What's going on? What's going on, cold world? It is the Assholes Anonymous podcast, and we back in this motherfucker.
Like my man
you know what time
Fubu
it
say,
is.
this should be interesting.
It should be interesting like a motherfucker. It is I Hate Money with Quarter Bird, my motherfucking man El Ray. We got guests in the studio today. You know what I'm saying?
She said she don't want to talk.
Yeah, oh, man. But we'll see. We will see.
Oh, so then we don't have a guest until she decides to say something.
Say it, Squeak.
There we go.
Yeah, so you already talking.
Yeah,
Didn't take
yeah.
long at all.
Didn't take long at all.
All right,
let me turn-
cut the volume down, Chuck. My bad. That's me. What's up, Vern? What's good, Vern, baby?
Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for fucking with it. Yeah, tune in, comment, subscribe, like, share,
Is
subscribe.
my
You know
phone
what
over
time
there,
it
y'all? I'm
is.
sorry.
Yeah.
Can you pass it to me, Squeeze? Hey, bro, can you get my phone? Sorry, let me say a name. But
Thank you. Sewer in the building.
What
Big
else?
sewer in the building.
What is my man Teach?
Friday night
This nigga
asshole.
stay saying
That's
that
T.
shit,
You
man.
gotta you gotta represent,
You gotta
bro.
represent,
No,
man.
you don't.
Let that man represent,
Let that
bro.
man
Old as
represent.
hell.
Yo,
I don't represent shit.
y'all know what time it is, man.
Sometimes you
What
gotta
up?
stay true
Thank
to
you
your
for
roots,
tuning
bro.
in to the
Nigga,
assholes
what?
tonight. We on shit
What
tonight,
roots,
man.
nigga?
Straight
I
up.
feel you,
I
bro.
think Hollywood Hates Money is coming out tonight.
Oh shit.
Is that
What's
my
going on?
guy?
Yeah, man. It's some shit, man.
Oh shit.
Battle of the Sexes tonight. We back.
Somewhat.
Now we got a female
somewhat.
on studio, so she gonna
Somewhat.
be on shit because she here for the feminist.
Yeah.
She here for that feminist shit
She
too.
here. She here. Fight it now. You here?
Yeah. What's going on with y'all? How y'all feeling out there? If y'all here, hit that like button for us and let
Please.
us know y'all here. If y'all on Facebook, YouTube, wherever you
How
at,
we
let us know
sound?
you're
What
here.
up, Mel? What up, Tony?
We gotta turn some shit
Man,
down.
what's good, man?
Turn some shit up.
Turn some shit
How
down.
it
Turn it
sound?
up. Tell me how
Let
we
us know.
sound.
How we sound.
Yeah.
Before we get into
Before
this
we get
motherfucker
into it, because
deep,
we want y'all tuned in.
we want y'all to have a good experience.
Okay, I got them. I see them likes, so we must
All
be
right.
sounding good.
So before we start, let's get into it right now. If you want your face and your name to show up in the comments, if you don't want to be Facebook user in the comments, go to the actual page, click StreamYard, and give them permission. Click the link, and it's
Yes,
gonna
sir.
send you right to the joint. It's the first link in the joint. Is this right here?
My bad. I had my phone in the background.
Is this right here?
If y'all
You know
heard
what
it,
I'm
my bad.
saying?
I'm
Straight
sorry.
up. So
Yeah, if you want your comments,
if
you want your name
that,
to pop
if
up.
you want your name to pop up, if you want to stay anonymous, you don't gotta. You know what I'm saying? Let me. It was sundress season, mad cakes out here, yes. But if you a motherfucking gorilla and you putting that motherfucking sundress on, don't.
A gorilla.
Yeah, we don't
You
need
don't need-
to see Mark Henry out
Yeah.
there.
Niggas like
Yeah.
ugly
I
bitches
don't want
with
to
big
find
asses.
out when gorillas discover sundresses.
The man on a mission. That's
Yeah.
what the wrestling they Mabel and the big nigga. They just come with the
Get the
little
fuck
wrestling
out.
ones.
Yeah.
No gorillas and sundresses.
It look like wrestlers in the fucking the first slides.
That's a fact. Keep the gorillas from the sundresses.
That's my last one, dude.
Bitches-
I
put them
already
bitches
told. I
in
said my
cans.
last one was my last one, but this is my last one.
Straight up.
What up, Jelani? What's good, baby?
Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank
That's
y'all for
my
fucking
nigga
with
Goose.
us.
Yeah,
Battle.
Mac
It's
Main.
motherfucking
They be
battle
looking
of
like
the
Mark
sexes
Henry,
tonight.
bro.
The nigga
Mark
Goose.
Henry, or was it the nigga Mabel looking like May? What up, Teach?
Yeah.
Salute.
Again, man, if you want your name to pop up in the
Mhm.
comments, man, throw that joint on. Give these motherfuckers permission to give them. You gotta give them permission. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
You do, because everybody need to know who you is, though.
What's
Because we don't want nobody saying, "Yo, who said that?"
spark my blood.
You know what I mean?
No. Somebody asked me in the comments how you do
Stand
that.
on your word too.
I had to give it to him. I had to let him know. You know what I'm saying? What's good, y'all? What's good? What's good? Yeah, no Mark Henry's in the sundress.
Right.
Big ugly joints with the sundress,
Y'all
with
got
the
a
big
lighter?
booty.
Y'all got one?
Yeah, well, I need one right now.
You need one?
Big booty with the sundress, and you turn down, and that bitch look like motherfucking Steelers linebacker.
What?
No,
What's wrong?
what you need?
What you need? Y'all got a lighter?
No.
Throw us one, my boy.
I only got one. I'm trying to
Well, throw us the one after you like that fucking that stogie.
I'm trying to see if we got two, bro. Chill out.
I got one here. I thought I brought one in with me. I'm slacking on smacking.
You've already said something.
You already
Cuff
said
that
something.
bitch. Yo, what's good with it? All right, we on tap today with a straight up motherfucking minutes for y'all.
Mine.
I ain't gonna hold you.
I gotta do another one because you got
Yeah.
a double.
Let me get this
Can
nigga
I-
out of here.
Come on, let's go.
We on a straight up minutes with y'all today, like straight up.
Y'all niggas.
You know what I'm saying? We got me and QB. You know what I'm saying? Holding down
Why
with
you
my
get
boy
me out of
today.
here, bro?
We
It's
straight
okay.
up.
Go ahead. I can still talk. Go ahead. Niggas gonna hear my voice anyway. Go ahead.
Yeah. You know, you here? You
Okay.
back? Oh, you back? You
I'm
back?
straight, bro.
You back? Okay, he back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Chill out, Tony.
So-
Chill out. Cool out.
So
Salute.
what's going on in the world? I've been like shout out to the High Girls podcast. I had to
Shout out
dive
to
into
High
their motherfucking group the other day.
The who?
The High Girls podcast.
High Girls.
Yeah, Buffalo joint.
Okay.
Shout out to JoJo.
I had to dive into their motherfucking podcast and shit.
What you dove? Oh, listen to they shit.
I listened to it. Yeah,
Okay.
definitely had to.
He was
tune
doing
in.
reconnaissance.
Yeah,
That's what's
yeah.
up.
No, I'm not.
No, he was supporting.
Yeah, that's a support. That was
There
more
you go.
support. It really wasn't.
He was
I don't-
supporting.
You know what I'm saying?
What up, Mina Marley?
But I'm talking about the actual.
Shout out
page,
to
though.
Toronto. What up, Mina
they
Marley?
got they got the Facebook page like we got the Facebook page. You know what I'm saying? That shit job be popping. So I was
Yeah,
on that
yeah.
joint. You know what I'm saying?
I came from
Had to confront the lady.
JoJo. Funny as hell.
Yeah, she's wild.
Funny
She's
as
wild.
fuck. She be having me
I
dying
had
on
to-
Facebook.
had
When I go to
confront the
Facebook,
ladies.
I be looking for her stats because her shits be funny as hell.
Yeah, she gonna come with them, and them shits be like her shits too. It's not like it don't seem
shit.
like somebody else shit that she made up.
Yeah,
It's
so
some-
every now and again, I get her to do that shit.
yeah, everybody do that. You
Every now and
can't.
again,
You gonna share somebody's
But
shit.
nowadays, it's so easy for it. You know what I'm saying? And I can't front.
It's harder to be
This will
yourself.
make me more of a smoker now
Yes.
because it's so easy to smoke.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like liquor was easy as fuck. That's why I was a drinker. But now I know if I drink too much, I gotta recover for 2 days.
Right.
Yeah,
If I
drinking
smoke
ain't
too
shit.
much, I can take a nap.
Sleep it
I'm
off.
definitely
I'm good.
like Bruce Smith.
That's me.
Yeah,
That's just me.
Weed is better than alcohol. It is.
In the long run, it is. What up, Space?
Weed
Space,
better than
what's
alcohol.
good, Space? We ain't
What
seen
you-
you in a minute, Space.
Huh?
Shit,
It's not true.
alcohol.
What do you feel? How do you
You
feel?
see,
Well,
What you
I
doing
smoked
here? Ain't you in
before.
Colombia?
She was. He said she ain't doing Columbia.
Listen,
She was.
I wish I was still there. But I'm
What up? What up?
You can
Canada in the
smoke
building. Thank you for
and
tuning in.
Mina.
Like when I went to Amsterdam,
You went to Amsterdam.
that shit was the work. Like I did hash there, and
Oh,
I was
shit.
high
That's
for
not-
many
that's not
hours.
weed.
I took a
Hash.
nap and woke up. It was still high.
That's not weed.
That's that
Yes,
weed.
it is.
Yeah.
It's the
That
flower
ain't
part
weed.
of the
It's-
weed
it's-
plant.
yeah, but
Yes, it
we're
is.
talking about-
Absolutely, that is
well,
still
we're not in here
Yeah.
smoking hash.
Yeah, we ain't smoking hash.
We've never gotten here and just all passed the hash blunt around.
But I have
Hell,
listen,
fuck
only
no.
time-
Yo, you
only
know what I'm
time-
saying?
of the plant you're smoking.
I don't
Listen.
think I like
No,
to believe
You're
like
educating on what part of the plant is this. and
Only
this,
time
right?
I smoke hash is when I want to
Oh, we was never
high.
you, my boy.
It's when I want to
Wow.
get high.
I haven't smoked hash since college.
They
You
do
was
that
blocked,
they do
Space?
that
How the fuck you
regularly
was
in
blocked?
Amsterdam.
What
That
happened?
shit is
That's crazy.
ridiculous.
Not
I was
Space.
Space. That's a loyal.
Yeah,
man.
we
How the
love
fuck was
Space. Space is
fucking
a
blocked?
day oneer.
Yeah,
Space.
so
a
you
day
should have inboxed somebody. Let them know, like, y'all, when the weed gets piped, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, man.
I just need one of them joints. I ain't gonna hold you. I just wanted to hit Ori up. Like, yo, you got some more products that you sell?
Did they finish their fucking patent? We gotta find that.
Yeah,
We're gonna catch up with them.
I just wanted to know that.
Yeah, we got a good show on tap
Get
for y'all
into that
tonight.
shit, Chuck. Let's go.
Listen, I was gonna get into it. I'm saying I dove into the motherfucking podcast, and I be wanting
I'm not-
motherfuckers to
I'm-
know.
My bad. I ain't mean to tell you what to do.
No, I just be wanting motherfuckers
you-
to know straight up and down. like,
Dude, this yo, you do this.
yeah, I be wanting
Yeah.
motherfuckers to know that when I come and have a
Because
point,
it be bright as
Right.
hell in here, yo. It be bright. I get
Make your
a
need no sunglasses up in here.
because it's too bright. All these lights so that people can see us. Man, my 40-year-old eyes be fucked up after this shit, dude.
no, I like the eye contact with the motherfucking people. I want to keep eye contact with my people. I ain't gonna hold
No
you.
matter if you ain't
Listen,
keeping eye
But
contact.
you're not
but
keeping
that-
eye contact with
But
the
that
glasses.
Chuck be wearing the glasses because he Hollywood. We
Oh,
know
yeah,
that.
today is Hollywood hits
We
money.
know
You know what I'm
that.
saying? Got the
He ain't know about that.
my motherfucking chain.
Cool.
on. Let me put my chain on.
Squeeze has always been the cool
Wait,
ass
you tell people
dude.
how you got your name
since I've
Squeeze
known.
or no?
Yo, come on
Like,
now.
never
Yeah.
been a name? I don't want to talk about that, right?
Yo, he got several
It's a
names.
trade secret.
He got several
You
names.
trying to motherfucking down us on the trade secret
and
and shit.
Squeeze. So
Did you know
bugging.
Quarter Bird was originally the name that he told everybody was me?
Yeah.
Did you know
Bet
that?
you she didn't.
Yeah, but you didn't
I
know
was
that.
calling
I
him
did not
quarter
know that.
birds because that's how I first
no,
met
he
him.
is Juan Antonio.
Don't be telling
Give
people that
motherfuckers that nigga nickname and
You
shit.
say one and known yo?
No, yo,
Yeah,
yo.
hell yeah,
That's how
yeah,
her
make some shit up
daughter
for this
say
nigga.
this shit. That's how her daughter.
Tonyo?
He said, "Wanna go,
Oh,
yo?
listen.
Wanna
No.
go, yo?"
I gotta give him that story now that we talked
Shit.
about it. It's over. It's too late. Asshole this shit out. I'm at this nigga house one day.
Mino, he always got the shades
I'm at this nigga house
on.
one
Kulu,
day.
what up, baby?
We like 13, 14 years old. I'm at this nigga house one day. So
You hear him calling. You hear my
just
family
want-
calling
yeah,
me.
this nigga dad pop out the motherfucking joint.
Tonyo.
Tonyo!
My dad said,
I'm
Tonyo.
like, who the fuck is Tonyo? This nigga named Juan.
And you know my mother, she say, Tony?
I'm like, who the fuck is he talking to? He like, yo, Tonio. I'm like, yo, what?
And then you know grandma.
Then your grandmother, your grandmother.
Grandma
shit
rest
was
in
like-
peace. She'd be like,
she'll be like,
mira mi baby Juan Antonio.
and
singing
true
the whole
facts.
thing, Juan Antonio, right?
True facts, no
Juan
disrespect. True facts, no
Antonio.
disrespect. Their grandmother was dead ass racist.
Mm-hmm.
Dead ass racist.
Absolutely, it was.
Like-
Definitely
like-
was.
like, see me-
It's facts. It's facts, Squeeze.
See me for the first
She
time
don't
and was
like
like,
nobody
get
who's
that
not
nigga out of
Puerto
here,
Rican.
right?
Listen,
Brown skin.
I'm
Listen.
not gonna hold
If
you.
you're outside of that, she don't like you.
Listen,
Yeah.
see me for the
I
first
ain't gonna
time and
hold
was
you.
like, get this black nigger out of here, like with an ER, hard ER,
I ain't
like,
gonna hold
but
you.
in
She
Spanish
wouldn't
though.
say that about her.
But
Him.
in Spanish.
No,
She-
about him, she would be like,
Definitely.
No,
"Me
listen.
baby."
No, listen,
Yeah.
listen. I came,
Yeah.
listen. I
She
came by
don't.
one day.
She
with
wouldn't
my-
say niggas. She'd
I
say
came by the next time with my hair.
Moreno.
I had hair.
Black.
I had hair the next time, and she didn't remember me from the last time because this nigga
Moreno.
was bringing niggas in and out of his house. He was obviously
I don't want this son of a bitch a lady in my house.
he was obviously bringing niggas in and out of his fucking house.
That's how she used to go. I don't want this son of a bitch a lady in my house.
Yeah, listen. So I walk in there with hair
You
one
start talking
time.
that shit. Da, 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 da. I'm like, oh.
Shit.
Yo, who is Claire?
Mhm.
We gonna get to that.
We're gonna get to that.
No, aquí buenos.
I walk in there with hair one day, right? So she seen my hair and she was like, "Hey, yo, your hair."
Moreno.
Moreno.
You heard that shit,
She was
Jelani.
like,
No,
"Hey."
Whenever you
She was-
hear
listen,
Puerto
I
Ricans
swear to God,
or
this-
Dominicans or whatever, or
the
Spanish speaking
very-
people,
the very first
they
Squeeze.
talk about Puerto Rican.
Squeeze.
Her children had
Sweet.
froze.
Sweet.
listen, the very
You
first
ever
thing she
hear
said to me was,
somebody
"The soccer
of
game is
Latin
on.
descent.
Do you want to watch the soccer
Saying
game with
Moreno,
me?" I was like,
They
"No."
basically
but
calling you a black person.
thank you for acknowledging
So
it.
it's
I was
not like
like,
calling you a nigger.
It's not really
Yeah,
calling
like
you
she
a
wanted me to
nigger. It's
understand
like
it.
I'm
black-
shocked. She
black
never
person.
knew English
But-
ever.
"Yeah."
it's,
I'm
it's,
shocked.
Do you
but
wanna-
it's
she-
but
she
you're
told-
not
so
saying
you
that
wanna
the
watch soccer game?
you're not
What do you
saying
say?
blanco person
I'm good.
like white
No,
person.
What do you
I-
say when you
I kinda-
refer to
No,
white people?
No.
That's what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was trying to get the fuck out of there.
I've never heard that
I was
term.
trying to, like,
if
I
there
was,
is a
I
term,
was shocked though. I was shocked.
might be gringo.
Oh, shit.
Gringo is
She
like
think
white
I'm-
man.
I'm surprised she
Right?
talked to you. Does she know?
It was the
Moreno
first
is
time.
like-
It was the very first time. It was the very first time she talked to me.
Black person.
A blanquita
Yeah.
or
Like my mom.
a morena?
Yeah.
That's how
Moreno?
my grandmother look at my mother.
Wow.
No.
You get what I'm saying?
No, we haven't talked about Claire yet.
But she
You know
was
what I'm saying? Who
97
was
years
Claire?
old. so,
Yeah.
like,
She's old as fuck.
the
My
same,
grandma's old
the
as fuck.
same thing
No, my
you
grandma's old
expect
as
fuck. Yeah, no, she's
every
old school.
other 97-year-old
Puerto Rican's
white
supposed to be with
person,
Puerto Ricans.
97-year-old black person.
Ain't no
It's the same
female
shit.
good
They're
enough
gonna
for
be
my
the
my
same
my
feelings
sons,
towards everybody else.
but my daughters, y'all can never be good enough. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, she
Like,
was-
ain't nobody
she
good
was
enough
on
for
it.
my sons, but y'all females, y'all ain't even good enough to be like.
She was.
Y'all,
I loved her.
She just
She was true.
iron fist type.
She
shit.
was
And
real. She was
Also,
real.
also, grandpa was like that too.
All right, so
It is what it is.
That was what?
So who was Claire? He should say that. He
That's
just
a good
asked that
question.
He said,
That's a
"Who
good
was
question.
Claire?"
Claire?
Who was Claire?
Pass that. Oh, I got a shot. Let's go. Come on, salute.
Did you know
No,
Claire for
no,
real,
hold
girl?
on. Listen,
No,
it
go ahead,
says,
tell-
it says, what's the
I
topic
have a real thing to
for
say
the
about
lot?
this, right?
For
No,
the live
he reading the
tonight?
question.
Well, let me read
I'm
the
gonna
question.
say
Y'all
this
talked
first.
about
Yes,
Claire
correct.
and all the other stuff that was. Who is Claire, man? It's
We
funny.
haven't. No, they asked.
You
they
reading the
haven't-
question, right?
Y'all talked
Yeah.
about Claire. They
Come on.
basically they asked and haven't
Salute.
talked about
Somebody's
Claire.
asking a
Who is
question.
Claire, nigga?
Oh, Claire is the lady that got hit by the car. You know what I'm saying? The lady.
Remember
that lady that used to be
the
asking
lady
for
that was
dollars
on the
and shit.
fucking,
She's on the cover of West Side Gun album.
West Side Guns.
Oh, she
Remember
got
the-
hit by a car.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that's new to you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You was out of town.
He was out of town.
Yeah, I've been
Yeah.
on social media.
It's all yeah, as you should. Every now and again, take a break.
You gotta take a break for sure.
Every now and again, take a break.
So she got hit by a
Word.
car.
No, it was a
Every
crazy
now and again,
story.
you got to get
Crazy
off.
fucking
You got to get
story.
off the fucking. You got to get off the web. Get off the internet every now and again.
I'm gonna paraphrase the story for you, like
Okay,
a
I'ma say
nigga
this.
would do when he gossiping.
say
So
this,
pause.
right?
I don't want to be a gossipy nigga, but I'm just gonna do it paraphrase style. From what I heard, I think
Salute.
that's what.
Wait.
A nigga was chasing somebody, I guess, or
Yeah.
somebody was getting chased,
Trying to get
with a
away?
gun. Yeah, somebody was
Okay.
getting shot
On a
at
foot or in a car?
in a car,
Oh, okay.
Okay.
and that ended up resulting in Claire getting hit at the Utica station.
Oh,
At the Utica station. Next stop, Utica.
yo, you wild.
That's how they used to say on the train, though,
Yes,
bro.
sir.
You wild for what you just said.
I ain't mean to say it like that. I'm
Yes.
sorry. I'm
God
sorry.
damn,
That ain't got nothing to do with Claire, bro. That ain't got nothing to do with Claire.
Right.
Nothing to do with Claire.
Fucking hole.
Nothing to do with Claire. Nothing to do with
Flip
Claire.
and Phil are in the middle of the intersection
All the time.
of a 6-lane highway, a 6-lane.
Bro, you talking about Broadway and Bailey.
Broadway and Bailey, 3 lanes, 2 lanes.
First of all,
right?
let me ask
In
this.
the
Why are they
middle
if,
of the
why
highway.
why are
Ridiculous.
why are they able to do that? Why does no police be there to stop them from panhandling?
What are you
You get what I'm saying?
So, you
Send
know,
them home.
I mean,
You
she
can
was-
stop
she
them, but they
was
will come
giant
back.
harmless.
She was not the
Time
person
out,
you was
time
gonna stop
out,
from
time
panhandling.
out,
Time out.
You're
Time
silly,
out.
bro.
Time out.
That's
Time
not
out.
a real thing.
Time out. Time out. Time out. Time out.
That
You don't-
little nigga
Time out,
on
time
Broadway and Billy in a wheelchair.
Time
Somebody
out,
need
time
to run
out.
his bitch
You can't
ass
stop
Time
him.
out.
You can't
Time
stop
out.
him.
Time out.
He
Time
be
out.
wheeling on
Time
your
out.
car and
You
shit.
can't.
It's
You can't.
over.
You definitely
I
can't
was on the
stop
phone
it.
one time. Wait, I was
The
on the
nigga
phone
told
one time.
me,
What did he tell you?
you sexy,
No.
I'ma fuck
I was,
Whoa.
no, wait.
you.
What
I
the
wanted to go around
fuck?
there
Who
and
said
hit
that?
That
No.
little nigga in the wheelchair.
Oh wow.
I was on the phone.
That's
one time,
prison. That's prison
and
talk.
so
That's
my
how I kicked you
phone
out that
is
fucking
connected to
wheelchair,
my
boy.
car, and you can talk
And backhand you
right?
on the
So
ground.
he's
Fucking
talking
nuts. This
And
is
he
this is
pulls up,
revealing.
And he says to me, he was asking
Wow.
for money, and I my window was already down, and I was like, look, I was like, I'm on the phone. He was like, who are you talking to?
Can't stop panhandling. I'm
I was
with
like,
this. I'm with this
fuck
user.
You
you
can't
boy.
stop
That's none of your
panhandling, bro.
business,
You
first
can't
of all.
stop it, but that shit only goes around in that area. Does it happen anywhere else?
Yes.
True.
Where?
Right. That's true. No,
Okay.
Where? Show me,
It's
child.
Listen. Listen.
it's not.
Paint a picture for me.
I'm gonna paint a
Not
picture.
more
Right
Let's
now.
go.
than-
I'm listening.
Not more than East and West
I
Side.
was at.
Thank you.
I was at Smith.
That
and
shit don't happen in
I
the
was at
Amherst.
Smith and Broadway.
That's still the East
Right.
Side.
That's still the East
You know
side.
that's still the East Side.
It don't happen one for
Did you know
215.
the zoning is still the East Side for that.
For
Yeah,
what?
that-
I was
For
on
Smith
That-
and Broadway.
Yep.
It's still.
We
It's-
talking about
zoning.
panhandling.
No, but that's the same
We
zip
talking about
code. But go ahead.
panhandling.
You can't
I
stop
was
that.
on Smith and
No, you
Broadway.
can't. You can't.
A
But it don't
lady
happen in certain
named
areas.
Kim, rest in peace. She's also gone with him. She was a crackhead though.
She
She
don't
asked
happen
me
in certain areas, bro.
for $1, like $1. Like, you got $2 on you? I'm like, no, I don't have $2. I got in my car.
I'm about to dig real deep with this.
I
Watch
got
this.
in my car. I
Watch
drove
this, Squeeze.
down the street to the Broadway Market, which is like 2 or 3
Yeah, you
blocks
told me you
away
thought the
from
bitch was
store.
God. I remember that.
I got out of
Because
my
she
car.
disappeared and teleported
I
fast as
got
fuck.
out of my
I'm gonna
car,
let him
my
finish.
nigga.
Watch this.
I got
Watch
out
it,
of my
watch it.
car. The
Watch,
lady was standing right there and
Watch
asked
it.
me for fucking $2.
Watch it.
I was like, how the fuck
Listen.
did you get here?
She
Listen.
ran.
Listen.
No,
This
no,
shit- listen.
that bitch was God.
This
That
shit-
bitch was trying to
listen.
test me.
The shit
Fuck
don't
you. I gave that
happen.
bitch $2. Yes,
Give yours
on the
$2.
spot. She got
Okay,
that
you know
fucking
what?
$2
You
right.
like, listen,
Fuck,
you
this is
deserve it
God.
now.
This is
Squeeze.
God.
This shit don't
What are you
happen
talking
in
about?
certain
This
areas.
bitch teleported
right?
from the store.
Check this out.
She ain't had no car. She ain't no scooter.
Now,
This bitch
listen,
was on
listen.
foot.
Technically,
She didn't teleport.
She
technically,
teleported.
Hurdle is Buffalo, right? That shit don't happen on Hurdle. And let me say this.
Shit don't happen
Way
on
more traffic
Chippewa.
over there,
Listen,
too.
listen.
First of all, way
And
more
let-
traffic there
You
too.
go panhandle
Watch
the way
this.
you panhandle on Chippewa?
Squeeze, a little deeper. You see why it's very important
Well, they don't. They
for
don't even know
police
who I am.
officers to live in their neighborhoods?
Do they ask for me?
I mean,
You no, listen.
Show me now.
But then
right
think
now.
about it though, fam. It's black officers that live in the hood.
No,
And
then
I'm
say
not.
me
This
or
is what I'm
you.
talking about.
Yes.
We need to
I
talk
live in the
about
hood. Are you kidding?
any
Get outta
fucking
here.
body that wears a
You ain't
badge.
in the hood. Not with
I live
that-
on
not
Main
with-
Street.
Not with that business.
Anybody?
Yes, I
Thank
absolutely do. With that nice ass outside,
No.
I live on Main Street right now.
Stop talking all that fucking detail shit. We
Yeah,
don't
so
talk
yeah,
details.
He
talk
just
about-
said-
I
That's
just-
okay.
No.
He said Benz.
You said
No.
you said
You
the
said
street.
street.
Yeah.
Don't say
No.
street. Fuck that shit. Then we
He
know
said-
none of that shit. Listen,
Now I done put
Listen.
2 and 2 together.
Thank you.
We know
Listen.
that.
anybody that wears a badge,
Uh-huh.
anybody that wears a badge.
I know people who wear a badge and who live in the streets too.
No, listen. You need to live in your community. You know why?
You should live in your community. You know
You-
why?
'cause
Because
you're gonna
the
care
points
about
that
it.
Exactly.
You're gonna
The
care about
points
it.
that You're gonna.
So
Because
all the
people who
police
are
officers,
gonna be
I'm gonna live in
different
Cheektowaga.
than-
They don't give a shit about Buffalo.
No one lives in Cheektowaga.
And
who's
Cheektowaga
supposed
But you
to
get what I'm
live
saying,
in-
though.
Cheektowaga,
But you get
so
what I'm
they don't
saying,
need
though?
that extra
They don't.
presence.
The Buffalo police
Yo, but
don't
listen,
want to
listen.
live in the city.
Check this out, though.
They don't give a shit about the city.
Listen, there has to
But
be
you know
some
why?
kind
I
of
don't blame
ordinance
them. I
where
don't blame
Buffalo cops.
I want a
gotta live in
house that
Buffalo.
has.
I don't.
And I'm not saying all police.
And if I
Huh?
can't get that.
Not
in the
all
city,
police.
Then I want to move out of the city.
They not.
I want my kids to go
They
to
gonna get
school.
around
That's
all
Oh,
gonna
you
be.
gave her your shit, okay.
I just feel like
get around
I
that.
feel. Listen, I
That
feel
goes
like
into
Like
more
what?
of the political
They gonna get
system,
around
the school system. That's like a whole lot of shit that you have not unpacked yet.
listen. What I'm saying is, you're gonna care about where you live at. Period. I don't know nobody that's living in
Correct.
squalor
You
and is
across the
happy.
street from me, and you're a police officer. You aren't about to do no dumb shit,
Right.
right?
Yo, I'm gonna tell you something.
Absolutely.
Something I found out.
Go ahead.
Prince George's County.
PG County, Pretty Girl County, as the DMV motherfuckers call it. Pretty Girl County, call it Squeeze.
Richest,
That's where Kevin
richest-
Durant
rich-
from.
Most
Yeah.
affluent black
Are they
county
pretty
in the
girls
United
there?
States of America.
It's a lot. It's a couple.
They-
It's pretty girls girls
I'm
everywhere.
sure a
It's-
lot.
It's
Listen to
pretty.
this.
It's pretty girls
Listen to
everywhere.
this.
Go ahead.
irrelevant.
Also, one of the most violent
Oh.
counties in the United
Mhm.
States of America.
PG County.
What-
That's
what-
DC.
what's-
That's the
what's
DMV area.
What's the correlation?
Say it again.
What's the correlation?
Start from the beginning. One
The
more time.
police justice system.
No, wait. Start from the
Because
beginning.
you said
Is the correlation
you said in North
Police.
Buffalo.
Yes.
That means
That shit
That
don't
shit
happen.
happen.
It
the
don't.
most people who are
But
You got somebody
in
new.
that
Buffalo,
area are
Right.
for
it
that.
happens even though there's still police.
Just like the east
Yeah.
side and west
Live in
side
the
in
east.
Buffalo.
Yes,
are
it
the
is.
I
same-
just
it's the
told
same
you,
thing.
Yes,
Prince
it is.
George's County,
Yep,
most
Yes.
affluent
Mostly fluid.
Afro-American county, in the
Afro-American
United
county.
States.
Yes.
Also one of the most violent.
Awesome. Violent.
What's the correlation?
I listen. There
Can I
is
talk?
such things as well off.
Can I talk?
I don't know what's happening in Chicago. I can't speak for
It's not
Chicago.
Chicago's Washington.
No.
Oh,
Listen,
Maryland,
I'm
I'm
just giving
sorry.
an example.
Yeah.
I can't speak for Chicago. I don't know what the fuck going on there.
You ever think it's us?
I think we products
Yes,
of our
I do.
environment.
Yes, I do.
You
think
get what I'm
it's us.
saying?
I do
That's
think it's
where I'm
us.
going.
No, I got you.
Yeah,
I got
think
you.
it's
I got
us.
you.
I do
I
think
think
it's
I
us,
think
but
some people try to
I think
survive.
it's us for a reason.
I think some people try to survive and be greedy. Because honestly,
my face in the good spot.
honestly,
What the
if
fuck?
you
Come on,
being
chair, get a chair.
squeezed, like
What
I
the
have no problem.
God.
I have no problem with the Bud House or the Weed House or the whatever house
No,
that's
keeping
up
my
the
money in
street.
community.
Listen,
I don't care
it's-
about that shit.
no,
I'm
listen.
my money
As
in the
long as
community.
ain't no violence,
about to say until you get to killing niggas.
as long as ain't no violence,
Yeah.
and if you putting back into the community, I don't give a fuck about that shit.
Especially if
I
you
don't
do
fuck about
that.
it. If you putting back, if you putting up a park, you putting some shit, you buying property, I don't give a fuck about that shit because somebody's gonna buy it any fucking way.
And like, I'm not even trying to say that all
No,
cultures do
I
not
hear you.
commit crimes. But
Yeah.
what I'm saying is, why is this shit so?
Always prevalent in our shit. I think
Right.
we crabs in a barrel, in my opinion.
You know what?
Why?
That's my opinion.
No.
Why?
It's the political system.
It's not enough to go around,
Okay.
and it's being taken and
It's
ciphered away.
It's
At
definitely
what- at
enough
what
to go
point
If
around.
do
niggas
you
not
stop
voting, and
blame-
niggas
I'm
not
gonna say, at
voting,
what point do you stop
enough to
just
go around.
blaming shit and do something?
you
know what I'm
got
saying?
what you do is you start to vote, but you can't
There's
even get
enough to
niggas
go
to
around.
agree that voting make matters.
No, you
Absolutely.
can't.
You can't even
You can't give
agree.
me no.
You see what I'm saying?
Unless it's a big election.
Voting matters like a motherfucker on all elections.
sorry,
You can't
everybody
get
that's
to
tuning
agree
in.
that voting
It does,
matters.
absolutely.
Black is red.
It's the only thing that matters
Down the
because
way-
that's the only thing that a rich motherfucker fears from you.
That's it.
Except you can't just be anybody out there.
Yo, Devery,
being
shout out to
voted
y'all.
for.
Yeah, no.
I'm sorry.
You have to
If
be
you
endorsed.
here, say you
have
here
to,
so I can
like,
shout
vote
y'all
for
out. My bad.
investments, like, that's a lot
We
more
having a
shit you have to
debate.
do.
Hold on,
So-
April.
Most people aren't out there.
April.
Steph Curry, what up,
April
baby?
L. Ray.
Yeah, you gonna
I
have to
hate
leave
money.
in a minute.
Hold on, you gotta
You
listen.
gonna have to leave in a
You
minute.
gotta listen.
If you're not gonna stand here and get on camera and put a mic on, you're gonna have to leave.
She gotta give her a mic, but you gotta talk.
She can come right here.
We can't overtalk each other either.
I'm sorry.
You know,
I'm
I
sorry.
had the
Go ahead.
audience
My
say
bad.
that.
My
I'm
bad,
being
bro.
silent, actually, so I'm not overtalking
I'm just
anything.
trying to shout out to people that's tuning in, so they, you know what I mean. My bad. Go ahead, Cho. Y'all go ahead.
No, we good. No,
I'm sorry.
Let's get into the main topic tonight because I want to keep our viewers around. We got
Please,
some
let's
good
go,
viewers.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
And we got a female's
yeah,
opinion.
Good,
Yep.
great. It's perfect time for it. My thing is, and she knows what it is too. So
It's
it's even better.
coincidence.
It's even better. It's even better.
You came to
It
drink.
is,
You
but
came
you
to
know
drink
what?
with your cousin, and
What's
you
the
ain't want to
coincidence
leave.
about what? What we talking about?
So
She
I
pulled
wanna
up,
know
and we
why.
was
Get into
talking
the
that
topic,
shit.
And I'll tell you if
I
I'm
wanna
But
talking
you know
about
what's
that
crazy?
too. Go ahead.
You know what's crazy
Shh.
is we always talking that shit. Tune the fuck in. You gonna know we
Thank
talking
you,
that
guys.
shit.
You gotta tag her ass.
But that's
All right.
okay.
I will say I do go to him for advice.
Thank
for
you.
a lot of things.
Thank you.
What's up?
A
So,
guy's perspective, right?
Thank
I want to know why women act like they weren't team Jax'n, Derek Jax'n all of a sudden. Like every female that
Sorry,
I talked
Black
to,
is
except for maybe one, every female that I talked to, maybe except for one, said, "Yo,
Mhm.
I hated Derek Jax'n." Well, who is he? It either said, "Who is he?" I never
Yeah.
Well,
met
you know
him.
what it is? It's two types of women. It's the women that when he was talking that shit, they was talking that shit, and there's the women who wasn't on his side didn't say nothing because they was on the fence.
But you
But now
also
that he's
No.
been outed, now they can like, I ain't fuck with that nigga.
But you
and
also
the women
know
that
it
was
was
fucking with him,
guys-
now they not saying
it was
shit.
guys like, "Yo,
Out of sight, out of
something
mind.
not right about this
first
nigga."
of all, you relate
Slow
to the
down.
person that you're relating to, right?
Okay,
So
okay.
you see a woman with a fat ass in front of you, you be like, "Damn, she looks good as hell."
All the
No.
time. I
Every
wanna-
time,
I
right?
wanna put my
Okay,
face in that
So you see a dude who's saying like, "Treat your woman great and do
Okay.
this for her." Absolutely, you're gonna support him, right? So it's
A
what
female
you're
would.
experiencing
I feel
at
like
the
a
time
female would.
is what you're gonna endorse, right?
I totally
You can endorse a full women's football soccer league that's like half naked.
I
Of
love
course
it,
you would.
Love it. Love it.
because
I
you're
love
a
it.
man and
'Cause
you want to see
I
women
wanna-
half
I wanna
naked
see-
and blah blah
yes,
blah.
yes.
Exactly.
I wanna see
right?
them cheeks.
Okay, so so.
She talking
A
about
woman,
what you
a
want
woman
to
is
see.
going to endorse a man who is absolutely
What
promoting
you
a
want
woman.
to see,
If,
right?
if
Squeeze?
a man is promoting a woman
I
and
know what you're
saying,
saying.
is
But
promoting a woman and saying, you know what, you
females
deserve the
wanna-
best. You should have a man
What
who's
she's
gonna
saying is,
put you
hold
up
on,
or
hold on.
whatever, right?
What she-
You gotta stop. You
hold
gotta
on,
slow down. You gotta
hold
slow
on.
down. You gotta slow down.
Hold
You
on,
gotta
hold
slow
on.
down. You gotta slow
what
down.
she's saying is, females would love to hear that from a man, right?
Exactly.
First
From
of
a
all,
lying nigga.
listen, Squeeze,
Okay.
hear this out.
Okay,
Listen,
you know what?
females ain't hearing it from they nigga.
Right.
So some random nigga tell them that they love it. Why my nigga ain't doing the shit this nigga talking
you know
about?
what it is?
But
No,
listen,
no,
listen,
no,
listen,
not
listen,
from
listen,
a random.
listen, no,
It's-
listen.
It's no, wait.
Listen.
I'm gonna say this first.
You
No,
have been-
my
you said a
turn
lot.
first.
You
My
said a
turn
lot.
first. Okay, one time, right? Listen,
Go ahead.
my turn first.
Go ahead.
Okay, so
Go ahead.
You had
Talk to them.
several turns.
a female,
And then so.
Several.
a female is going to say that for someone who's endorsing what she believes in, right?
Right.
The same way if a woman was saying, "Oh, every dude should be catered to," or whatever you want to hear in your mind,
We would praise her.
you exactly. Whether that bitch was not doing that same shit at home, you don't give a shit about that. You want to hear what you want to hear.
We would praise her though.
Exactly.
Oh, there it
Exactly
go.
what
There
you
it
do
go.
with him.
There it go. Go ahead,
What?
KB. Go ahead, KB.
Praise the person
Hold
who's
on,
giving
hold
No,
you.
no,
Hold on,
let him
April.
go.
Go
Let him
ahead.
go.
But as a woman, if you see a dude that's is in a loving relationship and he on there spewing shit like that to other women, doesn't that like draw like a red flag? Like, yo, why is he on here? Like, just say that shit for your woman. Like, dude, like, even
Why
as his
you
wife-
giving advice?
Right? Why you
We
giving
don't need
advice?
your advice.
Right?
That's dependent on the woman, right? Because some women feel like better about themselves if another man who's in a relationship is promoting them up.
Why?
They feel like they're gonna be
Why? That's fucked
better
up.
than the other person, right? It
That's
is fucked up,
Yo,
right?
that grass always
It
greener,
is,
bro.
It is, but correct.
That's the problem.
But-
They like
but-
niggas.
Kendra,
they
thank
like
you for tuning in.
niggas in
It
relationships.
doesn't mean okay. It doesn't.
No, you ain't
mean
late. You ain't late, Kendra. You right on
They like
time.
niggas
Every
in
woman wants to
relationships.
hear certain things.
Can I?
From a nigga in a relationship.
Wait,
a nigga
time
in a
out, time
relationship.
Whether it
Squeeze.
is or isn't, right? They
Oh,
know
he
that
got-
person gives them
time
what they need.
All right, hold on. El,
Time out.
let El
Check
Ray
it out,
interject.
check it out.
Let El Ray
Watch this,
interject.
watch this.
Perception is 90% of
Hold on,
reality.
April.
all
Hold on,
right?
April. Hold on.
Everything always saying, right? Remember this. It was a female out there that was married to a pristine man, right?
Mhm.
That was getting all the attention that she should, right? But went on live TV and said, I'm not getting attention from other niggas as I should. You understand that? So, attention whores, you got females that just want to be pick me. But then you also you got niggas that just want to have several bitches when they got one bitch. It's niggas that I got bitches, but I wanted to have several bitches.
But with him, it was
Everybody
different.
want
Let me-
attention
let me-
right now.
Let me
Go
speak
ahead,
to it
bro.
real quick. Let me speak to
He's
this.
a
shit.
false
Attention,
prophet.
Yes.
Listen,
It's me.
okay.
Go ahead, Chuck. Go
So
ahead.
with him, the thing is this: he was providing an uplifting message to females.
They want to hear that.
He was telling them what they wanted to hear.
You know how many? Listen, you know how
Like
many?
all men.
No,
You know how many
Like all men.
dudes?
most
How
men,
many men are
most
honest
men,
about what
Squeeze.
they're feeling?
very
or doing?
few.
You know how
Nobody's
many
honest about what they
dudes
feel though.
that's
out the
on
gate.
Instagram?
How many?
Nobody,
women-
zero,
Right?
and
zero
telling
people,
men.
zero people in
Well,
church.
that's
Listen.
where the failure is.
Listen, you know how many men is on Instagram telling women and men, yo, man, why, yo, no, King, that's not how you do that. Send this girl $500 in her
Yeah,
cash
them niggas
app
be
for her
out there.
time.
Them niggas be out there.
These niggas be broke. These niggas, as soon as the camera go off, man, fuck them bitches. These niggas gonna eat that shit up. I got 10,000 views. Nigga, watch me get my dick sucked by 7 different bitches right now.
Ain't gonna
That's
spend
what
a
Derek
dime.
Jackson was
Ain't gonna
doing,
spend a
though.
dime.
My
But
thing
not
is
a
this.
woman who can pay for her own stuff.
No,
It's
hold on.
niggas
Whoa,
giving
whoa,
giving
whoa,
females
whoa.
false information and false shit
And they fall for
that
that shit.
they not doing. But listen,
Okay, he's not doing it, right? Maybe he wasn't
Talking about
doing it.
Derek Jackson.
Absolutely.
period,
correct,
period.
Right?
I can
Agreed.
see. Listen, I'm only gonna give
Maybe he
somebody
wasn't.
advice that I know about. I ain't never sent no bitch
Maybe
no
he did
fucking
do it
money
though.
on no
Maybe
cash
he
app
did
shit.
do it for 2 years.
random.
You don't know how long he did it for.
Who the fuck
Because if you're in that
If-
relationship,
listen,
you're not in that
You're
relationship.
right.
Absolutely.
But I'm speaking for myself.
I
First of all,
have had a female ask me for something and I cash app her. Like, here
I
you go.
don't need this nigga telling me shit that I
slow
don't
down,
even
slow
fucking
down,
need.
slow down, slow
Go
down,
ahead,
slow down. Let me
Chuck.
read this comment. This site could really be good if you guys learn how to speak and acknowledge the next person to speak. But when you just talking over each other, it's noisy and hard to listen to you guys talk and get a point across.
We don't know who said it.
Niggas, shut the fuck up and let motherfuckers talk. God
Right.
damn, motherfuckers. Shit.
Fuck you too, nigga.
You don't wanna hear the
Charlene,
truth?
what up, Charlene?
All right,
Go ahead, talk.
go ahead.
I just feel like some people gonna say some shit that they not gonna do. So for example, like we was just talking, it be them fat 600-pound motherfuckers like, oh, this is how you supposed to lose weight. Why the fuck you ain't doing it? You about to die. But you don't want to do it yourself. So it be them people like, oh, this nigga broke as fuck telling niggas to cash that bitches $500. You ain't even got no $500 for yourself. How the fuck do you do that? This is what I'm saying. It's a false prophet. It be people telling you to do shit that they not doing. Nigga telling you to, oh, do this shit for your wife or your girl. This nigga living foul.
No, we don't. This is our motherfucking podcast.
All the shit she was saying about like their relationship. Remember, she was on in an interview. Nigga was like, yo,
in the comment.
they had a fucking discovery where you know when you go to. I'm gonna tell you this as a nigga that been through counseling. You gonna go through some counseling and your counselor gonna be like, well, just it's a safe place. Right. Tell her everything that you want to tell her. And you be like, oh, it's a safe place? Yeah, I fucked your sister. And you be like, oh, by the way, it's a safe place. But you gotta respect it, right? So as they going through this discovery shit, this nigga telling his bitch, like, yeah, I done fucked like 100 bitches while we was together. They've been together since he was 19.
Who you talking about?
Derek Jax'n. He done told his bitch he done fuck with 100 bitches. Now, if you 19, bro, I don't know about y'all. I ain't start fucking bitches like regularly till I was like about 17. I know I ain't fucked no 100 bitches from 17 to 19. You understand what I'm saying?
That's a lot. That's tough.
So he said he done been with
He didn't play football.
He said he been with 100 bitches. Why would you tell somebody you've been with 100 people if it's before them?
He keep it in the funky.
Yeah,
Maybe she
why
asked
not?
him.
Why wouldn't you tell him?
I'm not telling nobody that, bro. This shit was
That's lie.
real.
You
That's
gonna lie?
you though, Juan. You gonna?
That's
you
not a
gonna-
lie.
That's not you. That's
I wouldn't
you, bro.
ask.
That's
I
you.
wouldn't
You're
ask.
not disclosing
If
information
that's
that you don't got to
asked,
disclose.
that's different,
Say it
but I
again.
wouldn't
You
ask
wanna
that.
Wait. Let her ask her question.
Would you want your girl to tell you?
I don't
how
give a
many
fuck
she-
about nobody
No,
she was
okay.
before me.
So how many?
I want to
things-
know who
no.
the fuck you with during
Then
my
why ask
time.
the question?
But what if
Why
she's
ask the
fucking
question
somebody
then?
you knew?
Why ask the question?
That's
Why
a
is that
different
even?
story,
Why
Squeeze.
is
I
it-
understand
why
what you're
does it even
saying.
Matter?
No, that's it because eventually we gonna be around each other. Eventually, he gonna come to the cookout.
Right.
This nigga might be my best man. You was fucking this nigga? Say that.
And I didn't know.
Say that.
But what?
Tell me. Just tell me.
Oh, damn,
I'm
did this
okay
happen?
with it.
Did this happen, Juan?
Yo,
Did this fucking happen?
But see
He's
what I'm saying?
passionate about
But
it.
he's
listen,
passionate.
no, listen. This what I'm saying is, if this shit happened before me, say that.
Shit.
It ain't that serious. This is what I'm saying. People treat
Ah,
shit.
damn.
People treat
Bro.
shit so intense when it's not. If you was fucking this motherfucker before me, who the fuck cares?
do you or
No.
Okay, then noted.
Just don't. This when
But
I'm
don't act that different.
No.
After the fact. Oh,
First of all, I'm not asking because I don't fucking care.
okay.
You understand?
Then the question should
I don't
be asked,
fucking care.
right?
I'm not about to ask you, yo, how many bodies you got? That's a stupid ass question as a
Correct.
nigga.
You
You don't
stupid
wanna
as hell
really
for
feel
asking that. I ain't gonna.
If you
I
ask a
agree
female
with
how many
that.
bodies
I'm
you
gonna agree
got,
with that. I'm gonna take it.
First of all, if she say you feel some type of way. You a nigga, you man.
But now look at it like this. What if it's a nigga that she be bringing around, like, you know what I'm saying? They not fucking. They not
You understand?
Fucking. They not fucking
You
anymore.
understand?
They not fucking anymore. But
You understand right now?
they had fucked.
Listen to this.
And he's been around.
Can you understand?
I
Check this out.
understand what you're saying.
No, listen
You
to
don't
this.
care.
Listen to this.
You wouldn't
Listen.
care.
Say it again.
Listen. Listen.
Uh-huh.
You need to fucking be honest.
Right.
If you
So-
don't tell me, I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just saying, like, what do you mean be honest, but you don't care? If
If
you
you
care,
tell-
if she thinks
Bro.
you don't care, she can't. She don't got to be honest, right?
Any situation, if I tell a bitch, listen, this is what it is. Yo, I was fucking her before. I'm not fucking her now. But now I didn't disclose that.
Mhm.
Let's say I've been with her all we done been out of town together.
But you with your girl every time, though.
fuck all that.
She knows that
Fuck
y'all
all
didn't
that.
do it. What do you
Fuck
mean?
all that. Perception is everything. If you hiding it from her, she gonna look at you like,
So-
why you ain't been told me?
So then at that point, you obligated to tell.
Just be honest in the first place. If you know you're gonna be around somebody you was fucking, I fucked her a long time ago. It ain't nothing. If she can handle it and deal with it, she'll say, okay, it's nothing. If it's nothing, it's nothing. Cool. But now, what if you don't say that? And what if you? I said, bullshit text message between you and all.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Let me just get this out real quick.
Go ahead, Chuck.
The question you answered
I'm
your
sorry.
question, and you kind of got into
I'm
what
sorry,
you was
my
talking
bad.
about with
I'm-
Derek Jackson, but you never really answered the question. The question itself is why do now they act like they were never Team Jackson when he was giving uplifting
Because that
advice?
shit
Why
hit
can't
the-
I find a female?
Shit hit the fan.
Why can't
bro.
I find a female to back this
Abandon
nigga up
ship.
right now and say at least I understand he had the scandal, but why can't I find a female right now to say yes,
Can
I
give
was
you- can I
Team
give you-
Jackson?
Can I give you my short answer?
I-
Females hate accountability.
Can I get?
Whoa,
No,
but-
females
Can I-
love
can I get the lighter?
The
The lighter?
lies.
fuck? Some females, not all
That's a lie.
females. Some
That's
females
a
like
lie.
accountability.
Secondly-
He do.
I got a lighter.
It's hard to endure something that you believed in that didn't come true, right?
Well, why can't you just say I didn't
So-
believe in it? Okay, he's a loser.
Does he believe in it? Maybe he does.
No,
How do
Definitely
you
be
know?
honest,
Not him, his
Charlene.
followers. Not
Starts
him, his
with an A.
followers. Just say, listen,
Yo, Chief,
Like me.
you feel me?
like me
bro.
with Bill
Is it
Cosby, right? Like me with
accountability?
Bill Cosby. I protected Bill Cosby like any other black
Aisha,
man would
what up,
protect Bill
Aisha?
Cosby, right? Then when the shit started coming out about this nigga, like real people in his life
Nigga, listen.
coming
Kendra,
forward and talking about him,
I hate when niggas
You
can't
used
be
to promote
honest.
him? Do you
Just
believe
be
in what he-
honest.
what
not
he
promote,
portrayed?
not
Don't fuck
promote
with my
him,
Yes or
but
feelings.
no?
you gotta promote Bill Cosby
Okay, do you
because he's
believe in what
positive.
he portrayed or no?
Believe what he portrayed. What? No, I believe
Right?
Bill
Perception.
Cosby is the
Perception.
best actor of all
Okay.
time.
Maybe.
Yo, at the end of the day, bro, if you did that shit, you did that shit. We can't erase history. You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. If it's
So
nothing,
how long was he married
it's
with his
nothing.
wife, actually?
He's still married.
Derek
Who?
Jackson.
Who?
Derek Jackson.
Oh,
How
I
long?
don't know.
How many years? How
it
many
don't
years?
matter. That shit is
No, it
false.
does matter.
It's false.
It does matter, actually. It doesn't. It could be 6 months, 3 years, whatever. But
So you
it
telling
still
me
matters.
you telling me a married man, if he was married 2 years, 1 year, 4 years, 18 years, 1,000 years, it's a difference. He's still married.
Mhm.
Okay, how many women want to sleep with a man who's married?
How many?
That's
times,
not the question.
How many
No.
times you gonna watch your
Let-
husband fuck a motherfucking a bitch and then
How
figure
many-
out how you gonna fuck
many-
him
how
better?
Many, how many women do you know that have stayed in a relationship that their man has cheated?
Several.
A billion.
Several.
Several.
Billions.
How many men?
Billions.
Also several.
Billions.
Exactly. Both
Billions.
on the same side.
Billions.
It is what
I'm
it is.
leaving
It's
that
not about.
bitch.
It's not about cheating.
It is
or
about
what the person's
cheating.
doing.
If you
No,
do
it
that
isn't.
shit once, you're gonna do it again.
It ain't
I
about-
believe. I believe.
That's what's gonna happen. It's the inevitable,
It's
man.
about if the person can get past it and move forward or not.
Niggas who cheat. You know what I'm saying? Like it's something that's going on that they lacking in. Like
Okay,
a nigga.
you're lacking
listen,
it, but
listen.
are you lacking it
I
forever?
I thought
No.
you. I
What
thought
do you
you was
mean?
going to
You're
drink.
lacking it until you get it.
I thought
Right.
you.
And
I
then
am about
after-
to go drink. You know
Okay.
what?
but
I'm about to go
listen,
drink.
You think
I'm
you're
about to go
Shira,
drink.
Listen,
and you're over
Outta
here
here.
talking shit
if
about
you
my
don't,
voice.
if
So
you don't, who talking shit about your voice?
I'm about to text my
your little followers.
Our followers is big. What the fuck are you talking about? We got big followers.
How
right?
you see
Big,
that?
you're big
Thank
followers.
you to correct
Oh,
that.
damn.
Big
I am-
followers.
They don't want to hear me
Motherfucker.
talk. So you know what?
We got big dog
It's assholes
followers.
anonymous.
Yo, listen.
What do you expect
Listen,
to talk about
listen.
all of us?
Yeah, they
And
gonna
this-
big
and
a
this-
dog.
check it
us.
out. Check it out.
They gonna
And this,
dog our
and this
shit.
my cousin.
You're
So when she be going through it, this who she fucking calls. So I hear her shit all the time. She hear my shit all the time. It's just family shit. I get my bad. My bad.
It's the hypocrisy for me. The man was
We're
out here
half
giving
twins,
other
you
women
know.
advice,
Yeah.
but totally ruining his own woman. Is that's a tough pill to swallow right there. He was definitely hypocritical.
Nobody
But-
want to be a
He
hypocrite.
was a
bro.
hypocrite. He
But-
was a hypocrite.
but
But
I
how many
was
people are
trying to-
hypocrites?
but-
How many people
but
are out here being
How
hypocrites?
many?
A lot.
How many
A
people?
lot.
How many people was telling y'all
How
he
many
was a
people believe in
fraud?
God,
One,
but
me.
will do the opposite of what God?
I'm not
God-
trying. I'm not trying to.
Yeah, at least
condemn-
one.
Like
I'm not trying to
what
condemn him.
man portrays.
I'm not gonna condemn him.
I don't want to.
Listen, though,
Oh, he
I
the
mean,
truth.
like,
No, he
He
got. I
the
can't. I
fucking
can't.
man. Like
Okay,
he
do you-
went from
do you
being a
disagree with
fucking.
what
He
he's-
the,
what
oh
he's
my god,
portraying?
condemn him.
No, do you
Yo,
disagree
what?
with what he's portraying? As a man, do you
I'm
disagree
definitely
with
not
what he's portraying?
Fuck him, because he
I
wasn't for the
ain't
men. He was
never-
for the women. He was on some.
Oh,
sucker
Time out,
so
shit.
time
it's
out.
bad to be about women?
No,
No.
but what
You're a
he was
man. You want to
what
fuck a
he,
woman.
what
Like,
he, what he was
What he was
preaching.
preaching, I
was
like what he.
outrageous.
I like what his message was, but I
Okay.
knew he was a fraud, so it was a difference.
Okay, so you
Okay,
you
so-
respect
It's
his
like
message.
it's like I knew Bill Cosby was raping bitches
Chuck say you
before
respect his
before
message.
he did the Cosby
okay,
show.
okay, you respect his message, right? Okay,
But it was
so,
you knew it was
Allegedly,
fake,
Yo,
allegedly.
listen,
You knew it was
Or
fake.
no, he got
Respect his
convicted. So
message.
it
I
is
want
what
to
it is.
ask.
What
I
does
would
that
like to
mean then?
ask women a question. Why do y'all need advice
But
on
allegedly,
what y'all
though,
should
I
get
don't
from
listen
a
to Bill
man?
Cosby is real.
Why don't y'all know that? Why do y'all need advice from a man? What you should get from a man? You know what I'm saying? Like why don't y'all know that?
It comes.
What makes you?
We give
I'm
honest.
gonna let you answer that, but I think I know the answer.
Yeah, we give good
I
advice.
think I know the answer.
Go ahead. We give good advice.
What
Though.
do you mean? But what nigga?
No, go ahead.
What nigga is gonna give you
The secrets.
The nigga secrets.
The
Come
right
on,
one.
Nigga trying to
The
get
right
views
one.
and pussy.
The right one.
The
And niggas trying to
only
get
one.
views and
That's
pussies for some
absolutely.
motherfucking knowledge.
Because them real niggas,
Niggas trying to get
they keeping that
views
shit
and
to
pussy for
themselves
knowledge.
and they just doing it.
Yeah.
They just doing it. They ain't got the motherfucker get online and
No,
tell, oh,
no.
you gotta,
Listen, listen,
nigga,
the
you
most-
do that shit and it shows
the
because
most-
you get bitches.
The most extreme case before that was Steve Harvey.
Listen.
Not. I'm sorry. You don't get bitches. You keep your woman happy. That's not what I mean by. That's what I mean by get bitches. I just phrased it wrong.
Steve
You
Harvey.
keep
Got
your
you.
woman happy, and keeping your woman
What?
happy makes other women jealous, which attracts other women.
That's a fact, bro. That's a fucking fact. I don't give a fuck what
It's
you
as
say.
simple as
That's
that,
a
dog.
fact, bro.
Do
That's a
you
fact.
see it
Listen,
every
I'm gonna tell you this.
fucking
I'm gonna
day?
tell you this. As you saying this, I'm gonna tell you this. I've been like, I ain't gonna say I've been off the grid, kind of, right? Chilling. Ain't no secret what I'm doing.
Mhm.
No fucking secret. If you follow my social media, you know what the fuck I'm doing. I got females still hitting me to this day.
Bro,
To this day.
probably wasn't hitting you when you
Listen,
wasn't doing shit like you doing now.
no. To this day, talking about some you mean I can't see you,
Bro,
Yeah.
bitch?
you
Bitch.
see what's
First of all,
going on?
You understand what I'm saying?
You're a hot
You're not
commodity,
married
my
till
boy.
you're married, actually.
What
I
does
don't
that
give a fuck
mean, though?
about
If
that.
you're
That
happy,
means that-
but if you're happy, you're working your way to marriage. Don't ruin that.
Okay, great. Then that's
If
on
I'm
you
single,
to
it's
decide.
different. If I'm
You
single,
make
it's different.
That decision.
No, but why?
You as
please.
the person in the relationship make the decision.
But
If I'm
why-
single, it's
why-
different.
Why do you even want to involve
bro,
temptation?
Listen, April, if I'm
You
single,
think that temptation is all
April.
around you all
It
the
is
time.
not.
April,
Every
It's
April.
not when it come
April.
knocking at your
April.
front door.
April. Stop the personal vendettas. Listen to me.
What she
Listen
got
to me. No,
personal
no, no,
going
no,
on,
no,
man?
no,
We
no,
just
no,
talking.
no. Listen to me. If it looked like a duck, if it quacked like a duck, it's a duck. So if you see me in several bitches with the pictures with the same bitch, if you see me in the same fucking pictures with the same female, you should know what the fuck it is. Take the hint. I ain't been texting you. Now all of a sudden, hey, I see you. That's
Okay,
your little
on
girlfriend.
The opposite side, if you seen her with a fucking dude for
I don't
3
give a
times,
fuck.
Don't give a fuck.
Exactly. So how do you expect the same respect on the opposite side
That's
if
the-
you're not going to respect the same side?
That is the same. that
You just
is.
said you wouldn't respect the same shit.
He just said he
I
don't give a
don't
fuck.
He just
care.
exactly.
So if you don't give a fuck, you're not gonna comment on
No,
it.
what I'm saying is,
I'm not
check
hopping-
it out. Check it out.
I'm not hopping.
listen,
I'm
listen.
not hopping
I'm
in no
just-
bitch
wait,
inbox that's
wait.
got a boyfriend.
Time out.
Repeat what you just said.
Y'all gotta let each other talk. Y'all gotta let each other motherfucking
I-
talk.
I understand what you're saying.
It's
Where,
hard to
where
get
I
in.
said
Gotta slow
I
down. Gotta
don't
slow down.
care. I don't want her. You get what I'm saying? So whatever
Speak
she
well,
does, I got horse blinders on. You understand? This is what I got tunnel vision. First of all, I don't give a fuck what you're doing
Right
because I don't give
now.
a shit.
Okay, right now.
Later on, I can't go back because I already burned that fucking bridge. I'm a
Correct.
man of my word. I'm not going back to pussy I done fucked up.
But you're the new person coming in. Now
Who,
you're the
I'm
new
new?
person coming up to the
Up to the new
plate,
pussy?
right? Okay, now
New pussy. It's new
now-
pussy.
Now I seen you. Now
If it's
Oh.
new pussy, it's fair game.
bet-
Until she
okay.
say, I got a man.
So that's what you're actually
If she got a
talking about.
man, proceed to the next pussy. Unless that bitch be like, you know what? I got
Wait
a
a
man.
minute. First of all, I'll
Fuck
tell
him.
you first of all, most men don't give a shit if you say I got a man.
Get your auntie.
If you say I got a man, how many men care about that?
Where Granny? Can you
I'm gonna come save you. I'm
can,
gonna
can
look
you
at
and
her.
Granny come get your auntie?
No, now you.
Please.
You just
please,
made me come. You know what?
Please.
Shit.
You want some sneakers tomorrow?
Repeat this.
Go
right
get your
here.
mother
Repeat
and
that
go
right
get your
here.
grandmother and go get your auntie.
Repeat right here. She didn't do nothing.
She about to text Granny.
The
Look,
same
look.
shit.
Granny right now. Granny, where you at? Pull up.
Half like shit popped off. Yo, all right,
Look,
yeah.
You
Derrick
don't know what
Jackson.
I'm saying. That's why.
Wait,
If it's the opposite side, it means something different.
one more.
You gotta share.
Yeah.
You gotta share his mic.
Absolutely.
Share his mic. He got a much less. He got a. His mic is more shareable.
Your followers don't like my voice, so let me just.
Now it's our podcast. They gotta understand.
Normal.
I just say.
Talking to the
Yes, they gotta understand who podcast it is. They gotta, you know what I'm saying? If you don't like it, you got to dip off. I respect that. That's respectable. You gotta be an asshole about shit around here.
This our show.
Yeah, you gotta be an asshole about shit around here. I ain't gonna hold you. You don't like that shit, dip off.
This ain't my shit. I am an asshole, but I'm not
You gonna find who really fuck with us.
Stuff. So
okay?
you need a shot too?
Voice annoying, that motherfucker. She said. They said your voice fucked up.
It is
Yeah,
annoying. I do not have a,
annoying
I do not
ass
have
voice.
a radio voice. For the record.
Your voice annoying, that motherfucker.
But I look good. It's normal.
Wow, bro.
But we
Don't care.
assholes. Asshole
I'm
group.
married
Shots
and I'm
to the assholes. Shots to the assholes,
Yeah.
man. Thank y'all for being
There you
assholes
go.
with us tonight, yo. Thank y'all.
You said she got a husband more than what, like 85% of.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
22 years.
Yo,
No, that's the other thing. Okay.
22 years.
Okay.
she said y'all sharing men.
Girl, fuck us. Do you, right? No,
Stop
listen,
sharing
no.
me?
No,
Fuck us,
dead
do
ass
you.
though. That's
No,
the other thing.
not you. I said you said they sharing men.
No, I'm not. I bet you I will not.
She ain't say that. Bro.
She did.
They gonna confirm for that, bro.
I said it.
User comment: after a while, the older you get, relationships are harder because of what each other has
I'm
dealt
gonna be 40
and has
years
been
old.
through in
We're
the
way
past.
older than that shit.
See, but listen, that's the problem. That's the problem with people.
What fell?
Right now,
Everybody
young
good?
people don't.
Everybody ain't the
don't
same.
care
Hold
about
up.
I'm not
Slow down,
saying.
slow down,
What
slow
I'm
down.
saying is
Let
don't
everybody talk.
don't not
Let everybody talk.
trust
Let everybody
your
talk.
mate, but be
Go ahead,
open minded. Like, don't think that motherfucker just because the last nigga you was fucking with cheated on you. Do your homework this time. Do better homework than you did last time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel that too.
Don't. What people do is, man, like motherfuckers. let
Everybody
niggas
ain't the
hit.
next. Everybody
Let me
the
say
same
this.
nigga.
And after you let a
You can
motherfucker
get-
hit,
Hold up.
like yo,
Hold
she
up.
going in.
Hold
like,
up.
yo, here you
He
go.
just gave
man.
it to me. What?
Hold up.
Open mic, man. Open mic. Here she goes. Y'all let her
No,
go.
let him go. I'm gonna start shutting these motherfuckers with your shit. Look,
Man,
Let
bro,
him-
like yo.
let him finish his point. Finish your point.
All I'm saying is, man,
Pass.
if you
pass
want to
me
learn somebody,
that. April, pass me
keep sex out the picture. See,
that. As long as you can.
as long as
As long as you can. I believe you on that.
That shit.
I believe you.
clouds- that shit clouds
listen.
a lot of
I
people's
agree with you.
judgment.
I agree with him on that. Don't fuck nobody until you know this the motherfucker you want to fuck.
Yep.
Don't
I'm
go.
sorry.
Go ahead.
And that
Go
shit
ahead.
don't.
I'ma
And that
say
shit
this,
don't happen
that's
in the
not
first
true.
fucking week.
Yes, it does.
What?
I've been
Females,
with my husband for 22 years.
females know when they
we
want to
not
fuck
talking
somebody.
about your own
First
shit.
week.
Huh?
See?
Say
See?
So,
Say
She
that
knew in the
again?
first week, she said.
and I'm not no chick
You
out
knew in
here
the
like
first
in the
week?
streets. Absolutely.
Females
So now-
know when
so
they
now
want to
you
give a
making
nigga
it
some
personal.
pussy,
You
right,
making it
Chuck?
personal. You
I know,
making it
I'm telling
personal.
you.
Females
So-
know.
So now I'm gonna ask you a personal question.
Females know when they give a nigga some
I'm
pussy.
telling
You tell. What are you
Yes.
telling me?
sex is not the determination if you're going to be with someone for a long
No,
time.
we're
or
not saying that. We're not
I'm
saying
not
that.
It is?
saying that.
We're not saying that.
I'm not saying.
For-
We're not saying that.
I've never
That he
said that. You're not even.
He's not saying that.
That's women's problem. They don't listen. They hear what they want to hear.
2 ears, 1 mouth.
Man.
You gotta listen more than you
Right.
fucking talk.
Right. I don't get like.
That's
yo,
why God gave you 2 ears, 1 mouth. You listen more than you fucking talk.
bruh.
And that's why we had a disconnect.
First of all, who are you talking to?
I'm not talking to you like
Get your
that.
shit together.
See, look
First
at
of
you.
all, get your
See?
life
See?
together
We walk-
real quick.
Listen,
We
ain't hear,
walked in on a family spat, bro.
ain't hear shit I said.
Yo, man.
You ain't hear nothing I said.
First of all, no man should talk to a woman like that.
I didn't talk to you like
Okay.
that.
But y'all
You just
related.
did.
No, I
Y'all
didn't.
Related.
No, I didn't.
It's different.
I didn't talk to you like
It's
that.
not
I
like he's a
talked
regular man. That's like him talking to
about
his sister.
a situation and you in a conversation.
You
Get
get
your
that
shit.
shit. As
What you
long
need,
as he
Chuck?
don't put his
Lighter?
hands on you.
Oh, no. What I'm saying is sometimes this is the disconnect. Remember what? And listen,
I know all of our conversations.
Listen.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
don't
Go.
listen. Don't
That big
don't
down, see, go.
listen. Remember what I asked you about him. Remember what I asked you about him? I said hook him up or whatever. I told you to ask him.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Listen. Pay attention.
Mhm.
Pay attention. The reason why I said that because my man don't want no fucking headaches. He don't want no fucking bullshit. He want to
You know
deal.
what?
Time
No,
out,
no,
time
back
out,
up.
Don't make
time
me
out.
the villain.
Back up.
Please
First
don't.
of all,
Because
okay.
you know she like to open her mouth.
Now you about to
Please
fight.
don't
Don't
make me
fight.
the
Don't
villain.
fight it. Don't fight it. Don't
I'm
start.
not fighting it. I'm
Don't-
gonna tell you this.
Don't say nothing. Else.
I am a headache.
Okay. Be a
I'm a
headache.
headache.
Be a
But
headache.
I'm
You're married. You're married.
Exactly.
You need
I'm
to be a
woman
headache.
Who will cook for my husband every fucking day.
You
take him
need
3
to be a
lunches
headache.
day, do his laundry,
He
do
watch this.
everything he needs. Suck his dick every day if I need to. Right?
That's a headache.
Absolutely.
But check it out. He ain't looking
But
for
I
a
am
headache. He ain't-
Absolutely.
squeeze-
I'm the first one to be
squeeze ain't looking for no fucking headache.
But how are you a headache if you do all the right stuff? That don't
That's a
make
fact.
sense.
So all those right things that I do, yes, I do all those right things. Right?
Jesus Christ.
That's a person.
Uh-huh.
That's a
I do
personal.
lot of
That's a
probably
person.
bad things too.
Like,
We all do.
Like complain.
We all do bad things.
Have an attitude.
why you have
want
attitude?
what I want.
Why do you have attitude for no reason? Do you have?
It's
Do you?
not for
Do,
no reason,
do you have a
first of all.
Do you have a credible reason to have attitude, or is it something that you can just say, you know what, fuck
Good
it?
question. Good question. Be honest. Good question. You're here. You ain't want to go drink. Answer the fucking question honestly.
I do drink, actually.
Well,
Now
then
you wanna go
Well, then
drink.
go. You know what I'm saying?
So
You
yeah,
ain't gonna answer
yeah.
the hard
Do
question.
you have attitudes for no fucking reason?
Sometimes, yes. Sometimes I can be a bitch just to be a bitch.
Why?
Yes,
Fix the
absolutely.
mic, Chuck.
Because I'm aggravated.
Fix the mic.
Because
Check the bottom piece.
You did something that was very small, might have made a big difference in my day, right?
Right
I
there.
gotta take care
There
of
you
our
go.
kids, do our laundry, cook the food, and then you do some dumb
Push
shit.
it in, Chuck. Just push
Maybe
it
I
in.
might be
Right there.
a little aggravated
Right there.
one day.
But listen,
Maybe
you know,
an
you wanna-
extra aggravation one day.
Can I tell
right?
you? Can I tell you something about men?
Say
We
it.
know when y'all aggravated. So maybe if you didn't say nothing, maybe next time he would just kick in like, "Yo, let me go ahead."
No,
and figure.
try that.
Oh boy,
Try it.
Jesus Christ!
I've been with my husband for 22 years.
You been
Don't
married?
act like I didn't try
I don't
everything
know
that
what
is in the
hell
book,
you
okay?
tried. I don't know.
I
I'm
tried
just
everything.
asking, like you make this nigga,
And
seem
that's
like
not it.
he ain't-
Being silent
he
means
don't.
being
But
silent.
y'all
means,
been married.
oh,
But
you know
listen,
what?
but listen, you've been married for 22 years. So what's going on?
I got you.
Either you happy or you
I
not.
already got you. No, go ahead. Go ahead. Go
That
ahead.
means- oh,
I was say.
Yo, okay.
I had to cut your shit down.
Yeah.
Chuck. Fix it. Push it in. Push the blue in. Pause. There you go. You good? I can hear you.
I feel like motherfucking Byron Brown and shit. Fuck.
what? What's
Cause he
the
pushing
problem?
his mic in my face and shit. This goddamn.
You get that mic-
So now they said you not letting motherfuckers talk, April.
Yeah. You ain't. That's the shit I tell you all the time.
She
You
letting
don't
that
listen.
tequila talk.
But
Yeah,
that's what
yeah.
happened.
You gotta,
When you
gotta slow
listen,
down. Sometimes. You gotta slow
Remember
down
the podcast
Deep
episode when I told you how women come standard?
Oh my God, are you kidding? You know what?
It's the mouths. You got like 7 of them. You have no ears. You got one.
You know what?
You hear some
You got
things.
one ear.
You hear some things.
Okay.
But the thing is, you have to listen to, and you know what? I'm gonna tell you this. Like sometimes people don't tell you what they want, and
Let me
and
tell
that's
you-
okay.
Can I tell you about me?
Wait, go ahead, Chad. I'm sorry.
Let me tell you
no,
about
go
me.
ahead. Go ahead,
I
bro.
ain't say nothing in a while. Let me tell you about
Go
me.
ahead, bro.
You not gonna force me to do no shit that I don't want to do.
I don't care
I
what
feel the
kind of
same way.
attitude you get.
I feel the same way.
The more you
I feel the same
force
way.
me to do what I don't want to do in the moment is the more that
I'm about to
not
show
gonna
you.
do
I'm about
it.
to show you that I ain't doing this shit.
Now,
This ain't-
Yeah, I see you trying to
now.
back me up.
This ain't
Now,
slavery.
Now, that does
Talk
not
to me
mean
about it.
that does not mean that I won't do it.
Just talk to me.
That just means
Don't
that
catch an
I'm not
attitude.
Yo.
doing it on
Like you're
your
overwhelmed
time.
with shit.
As a dad, as a man,
I'm telling you
We
now.
all get overwhelmed.
I'm not moving to
97%
nobody's
of the
beat but
time,
my own. Like
I do
will,
shit that I don't want to do.
I will gel into
Bruh.
a group if need be. If I need to gel into a group, if we need to get
Just
something
not
done,
to have shit. It was so many times you just. Sorry, Chuck. Go ahead.
No, go
man.
ahead.
My bad. No, go ahead. Finish
Dude.
up.
I will gel into a group, and I will be a part of the group, and I will give to the group all of me.
As that's what you do.
You know
Check
what
it
I'm
out.
saying?
Like I said,
But
90%.
but
of
if
the
I don't
time.
feel like doing it, guess what? I'm not
97%.
gonna do it. I'm just trying to
sorry.
tell you
Listen.
now. When
when
I
you go over 100,
when I see it and I can't deny it, it need to be done. I can't stop doing it. It's the opposite. So once I start doing it, my nigga, it gotta get done. You see, if I shovel my driveway, my nigga,
Mhm.
nigga, everything that gets us in and out got to get shoveled. Period. Yeah, I can't even stop until it's
shit
done.
good.
My heart be hurting in this motherfucker, but shovel
I
got to
shovel
get
my
shoveled.
driveway too.
Yeah, but you don't get
Why?
don't nobody give a fuck about no
That's
woman
you.
shoveling.
Because
We
you know
love
why?
you shoveling
Because
snow,
my husband works double
We got the
shifts
lighter.
but that's different. That's
for
you
work
have. That's a
every
need.
single day.
That's different.
So I'm gonna appreciate what he's doing
Okay. no,
and
then
offer
that-
what I can.
then you
right?
have to shovel
Right.
your yard unless you
Right.
got kids.
I do have kids, and they're too young to do
Oh.
that.
You got a snowblower, don't you?
No,
No.
Then you a goddamn fool.
you need to get
This
one.
nigga got a bench. You better hire a fucking snowplow. What the
You
fuck
get
you
one.
mean? Why
You
you
got a-
shoveling snow,
You
cheap
got
ass?
a Benz
Yo,
but no snowblower, meatball.
or a fucking plow? Yeah.
You wanna you about to lead to the bar?
You know why? Because
Want to lead to the bar?
No disrespect to white. No disrespect to white.
Because can't nobody see a snowplow.
The white,
That's
the white
why.
big as hell. You gonna call
Yo,
me for meatball, nigga?
Wildin'.
You motherfucker.
You better
meatball,
believe
nigga.
I have a motherfucking
Squeeze.
Chevy Corsica,
Squeeze.
and I'm getting my yard plowed because I don't want to
First
shovel
of all,
shit.
You know how happy I was to
see
get
how
a
close
snow
our
blower
yards
that
are
I didn't have to
together?
pay
We
for.
live
No,
on
I
the east side of Buffalo, first of all. We don't live in fucking North Buffalo
You
or
can still get.
right. So when we live on the east side and our houses are this close, right? You can only get a snowblower out if you have a direct path to the snowblower, right?
You know what you do? You snowblow it straight until you get to a path where you can blow that shit
Absolutely.
left or
But
right.
if I take it out my basement, I have to lift it up 8 stairs at least.
Okay,
Why are you
so then
doing
pay
that?
somebody.
Why are you doing
I can give
that?
you a
Exactly.
card of somebody
I can't
reasonably
pay somebody
cheap.
to do that.
Yeah.
Right? And I can also shovel the same shit.
It is.
Okay, well then that's because that's a decision you make.
Absolutely. And I'm not saying that I
Say,
shouldn't
Chuck.
be doing it or he shouldn't be doing it or what.
It's the April show.
No, it's not. Who said that?
It's
It
the
Who said
is.
that?
It is, motherfucker.
Who said that?
It's the April show.
No, who said that?
Yo, they like you.
First of all, let me tell you.
Time to go to the bar.
I might have to bring you
It's
back.
I'm about to call your
it's
dad.
Okay.
Yo,
to have
listen,
a
she
shovel,
She gonna
They
be
have
the-
smaller
listen,
snowblowers
everybody,
that are
she
even
gonna be
cheaper.
the guest host.
You can't
every
tell me
week.
you got a Benz and no snowblower, my
week.
nigga.
Waste my time.
You can't tell me you got a Benz, but you shoveling. You got your
Bro, she got
motherfucking
the
back
iPhone.
into it.
She got an iPhone
You can
20.
do it. You can do it. Put your
Mercedes
back
Benz.
into it.
And she
shoveling
crying about
snow.
shoveling
Because
motherfucking
working
snow.
out
Get the
and-
fuck
and,
outta
like,
here,
actually
man.
Being like,
So you
Yo,
using
don't-
that?
don't
it-
don't
it
nobody
works to
feel
me.
sorry
You
for
use
you.
that.
that's why I do it.
Don't
I'm not
nobody
doing-
feel.
I'm not
I
doing
need
that
to.
shit.
You use that as a workout?
I could absolutely pay
Alright.
someone to do it, but I do
Okay.
use it as a workout if I need to.
You should. 'Cause that's a motherfucker.
I'm gonna start
I
cutting them
do that
niggas
shit
shit
Stop
down.
shoveling
That's what I'm gonna
snow.
start. This is gonna be
It's
my
the-
show.
it's-
Fuck that
Apple
shit.
Watch.
Watch
the
this shit. Watch this shit.
Okay.
Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit they talking about. It's
Let's
me and
go
Squeeze
watch
show.
the
Fuck that shit. Cut the motherfucking shit off.
Oh,
Cut that shit off.
yes,
Cut that shit
please
off.
do.
Cut that shit the fuck off.
Please
Cut
do,
that shit the fuck
man.
off.
Right
Squeeze.
now.
Squeeze, they
man.
wild.
Right
They
now.
wild. Let's get. I gotta cut that shit
Yo,
down.
yeah.
Mute. Yeah, I gotta
I'll
cut
be
that
right
shit
back
down.
in a minute.
All right. Well, you better go drink at the bar.
There you go.
Yay.
Don't
I'm
drink
gonna
the
go
rest.
talk to my husband
All right.
Go do that.
Go do that.
He,
right now.
he will appreciate that.
Yes,
I'm
he
sure
will.
he will.
He probably calling you like, get off
He
the
just
joint,
called me,
making
so
me
I'm
look
gonna go back
bad.
in a minute.
Yeah.
Nice.
Lord have mercy.
Don't make me look bad.
Nah, never. You can't look back. Remember, you don't care about what nobody say, right? Because they in
I
a
know.
relationship.
You
And they
know
don't remember that.
You're not in the relationship.
Right.
You have no.
Can't nobody give you advice for some shit they ain't
You know
in.
what? Absolutely.
Man,
Cheers,
shout out,
you
man.
want-
Pour
This
me a
nigga
fucking
cheers
shot
me,
for that.
Yo, this nigga cheers and this nigga This nigga cheers and nigga get yo.
Sleeping out here. What?
Hey,
Where's the drink?
Yo.
at,
I just what?
though?
Me
You
and you drink this? You fucking know.
Oh Lord have
You
mercy.
fucking know. Salute. I'm walking your ass out. Let's squeeze it.
No.
Yo, take the camera off me.
Yeah.
Cut my mic off.
Yeah.
It's all about
You
y'all.
gotta cut the mic off.
I'll be right back.
Yo, yeah, she
Ow!
it was wild tonight, y'all. Thank y'all for
Yeah.
fucking tuning in. I told y'all it was a motherfucking show.
Stay.
Yes, she's on fire tonight, man.
Yo,
She's definitely on NBA Jams
is
mode tonight,
crazy.
baby. It's I told y'all. I told you, motherfuckers, man. We not playing. We coming for niggas. We ain't got no. We ain't even.
She loved everything.
No, she didn't. She added to it a little bit.
Yeah, bro.
She took away, but she added to it. Like
Yeah,
it canceled
bro.
each other out. She all right.
Pour what shit on the floor? That liquor they had.
Yeah, she wildin'. Juan let that nice lady go do whatever she was gonna do, please.
Yes, she's gone.
Yo, tonight was wild. Yo, Derek Jax'n is one of the best actors of all time. Hold hands down. He like up there with Cosby to me.
Fuck that nigga.
He the truth.
Fuck that nigga.
His wife is a psychopath, just
That
like he
nigga's
is too, though.
That nigga's like Kaiser Soze. Remember that movie? Usual
I
Suspects?
I never watched that.
Oh, that nigga. That's
gotta
a movie
watch
you need to watch.
I need to watch that. Okay. Okay. Not the new age color purple. When I watch the usual suspects, would you watch the old age color purple?
Oh man,
Is it that tough for you?
dude, man, the Usual Suspects way.
It
better.
is.
I'd much rather watch
It's
the fucking
but the
Usual
color
Suspects.
purple is a really good movie, though.
I can't watch that shit.
Why do you say you can't?
I can't watch that
What
shit.
is it about to you in your mind?
It's boring. I rather sleep.
It's not. It's crazy. It's wild.
Dude, before I do what I do, I'll log in.
It's wild. It's boring. You know when it's boring? I ain't gonna hold you. It's boring when you a kid.
It's
when you
born
in
now, nigga. I'm 40.
No, when you an adult, it's
Yo,
wild.
Yo, no, man.
It's
I
wild.
can't
It's
watch
wild.
it. I'm not watching the new one either. Just to be clear.
I'm gonna watch the new one because I want to see it, but
Huh?
I'm not gonna watch it because I don't think it's gonna be good as old.
No.
I'm gonna watch it to give it to sport, but I don't really care for
Nigga
it.
asked me to watch.
I don't care for old Negro
If you watch
spirituals no
the
more.
usual- If he watched the Usual Suspects, though, that's
I'm
not a
gonna
fair
watch that.
trade.
I'm not saying.
Usual Suspects ain't the same genre.
No,
I
nigga.
didn't say it was the same genre. It's a fair trade. It's a fair trade. That's also a really good movie. That's a fair trade too.
Like, yo, man, yo, nigga,
It's a
I need
fair
you to
trade
watch
also.
Training Day. Like, oh yeah, man, I need you to watch Steel Magnolia.
That's a fair trade.
Like, nigga, what? Nah, Brody.
Still Magnolias is a good movie.
I mean, it was. I saw that too, but fuck that shit.
It is. It's not genre for genre, but it's a fair trade though. I can't say it's a fair trade. I never seen the Usual Suspects yet, so I can't say it's a fair trade. I can't say that.
Yo,
I can't say that.
Don't tell that man to go watch Die Hard, and you telling that man to go watch Color Purple. You tell him to go watch the action
Die
flick.
Hard 1 was a really good movie,
But it's an
and Die
action
Hard
flick.
with a Vengeance.
It's an action flick.
All of them. I still watch the recent
with Samuel
ones.
L. That
It's
shit
an
was a
action
good one.
flick.
That was two.
Don't tell
was a
somebody.
good one.
If you giving somebody, give them a movie that's similar. Like, don't say, "Hey, go watch fucking For Color Girls," but the motherfucker told you
For
to go
Color
watch.
Girls is one of the worst
No
movies of
Country
all
for Old
time. It's
Men.
like saying go watch Ghost Dog.
It just don't even.
What's
out.
the top 5 worst movies of all time?
Worse?
Top. I'm
Yo,
gonna
I don't know
give it to
listen,
Juan. I'm giving it to Juan.
You don't like Pootie Tang?
like
No,
no
Pootie
fucking
Tang is
point.
not in my
Look,
top.
top
Pootie Tang
five-
is fucking fire
top
to
five
me,
worst?
but I'm not. He had his own opinion.
I
So
go first.
you go first.
Top
Top 5 movies of all time.
I'm not gonna give
All
no order.
Top
I'm not gonna say
five or
order.
top 5 doo-doo.
Top 5
Top
worst.
5 movies.
In your
Like,
opinion.
Top 5 worst.
In your opinion.
He said worse. You said best. Which
I said no. He said worst.
Okay.
Worst. Top 5 is
Top
good.
5 dookiest joints. In your opinion, though. In your opinion, it could be some shit. I feel like I'm not really trying to discredit like Ghost Dog, yo, but Ghost Dog is in my top 5. If you don't know what Ghost Dog is, you ever seen Ghost Dog?
Yeah, I
Steve?
seen that stupid shit.
Yeah, that shit was top 5.
Nigga Forrest Whitaker was a fucking samurai with a bad eye.
Yo, and I hate to like put this movie in there like based off like the timeline,
Yeah.
but the recent Denzel had a movie with the Jared Leno dude where it like I forget the name of it, but they both was detectives type shit. I'm gonna find it when y'all go to y'all shit, but that movie was terrible because it was no conclusion.
Mhm.
It was stupid as fuck. That's 2. I didn't like what movie was that shit, man? Damn. Fuck. You talking about like usually when you say worst joints? Oh, I watched this one joint with my daughter where it was like Killer Sofa or some shit.
Mhm.
The armchair, whatever it was killing people.
Mhm.
It was called I think Attack of the Killer Sofa. Some dumb shit. That shit was dookie. I don't really know. Like after that, I can't really. I don't
Listen,
really know no more after that. bro.
Pootie Tang gotta be 5 for me.
Worst movies.
Sharknado gotta be like 4.
Sharknado is horrible.
Sharknado
Listen,
is fucking-
but Sharknado got to like 3 or 4. Like Sharknado
Yeah.
5.
Fuck Sharknado.
I feel you.
That shit was stupid as
Yeah.
fuck.
That's
It
a
sounds,
crazy.
it
ass.
sounds stupid as hell. Anyway,
Did you ever see it?
no, it's a
Dude, my
tornado
mom,
with
man,
sharks,
dude, listen,
right?
My mom was like, "Yo, we all gonna watch Sharknado." This was like Sharknado 7 or 8. I hadn't seen the first 10.
Oh wait,
Whatever,
wait.
dude.
They put you in right at 7.
Notoriously
Dude,
bad.
It was a few of them.
Okay,
Yeah.
but they
Top
put you
5
right in that
dookie
7.
movies.
Yeah.
They put him in that 7, Chuck.
So I'm like, all right, we watch it. We watch that shit. I'm like, are you fucking serious?
Yeah,
That was my 4th. 3. I don't know, man. 3 is tough.
it's tough, right? Because
Yeah, it's
like
just-
bad movies, you don't really like.
You don't remember them. You don't want to watch them
because
cut
you only
them
watch
off.
them one
You
time.
only
be
watch
like,
them. Yeah, you see, it's hard. It's
No,
hard. It's a harder
I
question.
mean, it's. I mean, because I saw it, and
Yeah.
I'm
Didn't
not the
care
type of
for it.
person. Free Willy was number 3 for me.
I got you.
Yeah, it was
You
like,
went-
why
did
the
you go to the
fuck am I
movies and
here?
see it?
Yeah, I was a kid.
So,
Like,
I
some
didn't.
movie-
I seen that at school, and I kind of felt bad for
I
that.
felt bad, but now,
But
now
still,
I'm looking
though,
back
bro.
like that shit was doodle as fuck.
some movies you
Who
go
gives a
see
fuck?
as a
Motherfuckers
kid.
like, yo, man, like,
Killer Whales is motherfuckers.
yeah, they is people.
Human
They are.
Centipede.
They are, but I mean,
that shit
what
was
do you-
terrible.
Human Centipede was
You
fucking
seen that?
disgusting.
That was the
Sharknado,
grossest-
white
yo,
people
listen,
shit for
Grossest
sure.
movie.
My number 1,
Yeah.
and y'all gonna be like, yo, you wildin'. But I was again.
No, it's your
I
opinion.
just was happy.
It's your
To get, I
opinion.
was happy to get out of the house as a child. Not even a child. We was like probably like 15. Nah, yeah, like 13, 14, 15 years old. We used to catch the train down to the Market Arcade to watch movies and shit.
Right.
We went to go see Tu Wong Fu.
Oh shit!
Needless to say, we probably left like maybe like.
Why would you do that? I didn't
We didn't know
what
what
it
the
was.
fuck what it was, nigga. We was like,
I thought it was a crazy. They had that marketing. They had that marketing plan on you
yo,
niggas.
Listen, nigga, they were just like Tu Wong Fu. It was like, yo, it's got motherfucking Wesley Snipes,
Shannon Sharp.
Patrick Swayze,
Look like Shannon Sharp in the dress,
and John Leguizamo.
Oh my god!
It's got to be gangster.
Yeah, that's what you thought.
It was gayster. Shit was wild.
That nigga say, yo, damn. But
That shit
you
was
went there
wild.
with intention to see
Me,
a
my
whole different movie.
homeboy Butch, my cousin Barshad, dude. Like, I'm like, yo, this shit.
You was like, yo,
Y'all didn't see the trailer or nothing?
Nigga, yo, listen, man, don't ask no questions. But listen, it was not our intentions to go there and watch it.
It was before the internet age, so it's like hard. Sometimes then you don't know.
Nigga, we
Sometimes
like,
you call a movie
Bro,
spot back there. You
if
call
I was
like, yo, who
catching
playing?
the train to the Market Arcade, I was like 13.
Yeah.
niggas, listen,
call-
niggas
they
definitely
probably-
see.
They probably call like, yo, who? They call them movies, yo. You gonna call the movies and you gonna call and see who in that motherfucker. Who in that?
Only
joint?
thing you really need to know is if it's rated R or not.
no. See, when you call the
Depending on where you
movies,
go, they're gonna be like,
when you call
They
the
tell
movies,
you who in it. Yeah.
it depends on what
That's
time
when
frame
we
talk.
We was looking in the newspaper to find out
They'd be
what
like,
time the
rated
movie started.
R. Why don't you just come in the
We
joint?
was like, yo, it's a good way to get out the house. You know what I'm saying? We go to the movies, tell our parents we're going to see Tu Wong Fu.
Yeah.
My
Well, they
mom
definitely let
probably
you go
said,
see
no,
that.
My mom didn't know.
They ain't think nothing of it.
If my dad was around, that nigga would be like, nigga, you wildin'. But
He said,
I mean,
he said not gayster.
man.
Yo, but that's the shit that. But remember, you used to call a joint. Remember, we used to call everything to see what was going on. Remember, you used to call a fucking 444 to see the weather and the time type shit. You used to call 444 like yo
Oh.
444. Remember that
No,
shit?
hold on. What? Hold on. Stop.
What's up, bro?
House Party 4 is in my top 5. I
Oh,
agree.
I'm sorry.
Belly 2
Best belly.
is in my top 5.
Very terrible movie.
The Fifth Element was a good movie.
The Fifth Element
Fifth
was a
Element was
fucking
fire.
phenomenal
was
movie.
fire.
And nobody agrees with you here.
Fire.
Nobody agrees with you here, T. Simmons.
I
Fire.
like the Fifth Element.
Nobody
I
agrees
still
with you
watch
here.
that. He
Fire.
wildin'.
You
Multipass.
wildin'.
Yeah.
Multipass. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Fifth Element.
Avatar: The Last Airbender
Trash.
is in my top 5
Basura, bro.
with House Party 4,
I was fighting
Belly
Basura.
2,
Basura.
Avatar: The Last Goddamn Airbender.
Basura.
I know my number 1, so I can't give it out early.
Yo, what's another bad? Give a honorable mention.
Honorable mention bad movie.
Yeah, we'll put that as your 2 though.
Okay.
It's gotta be on Joe,
I'm gonna
bro.
do what QB did. I
Okay.
tried to go see a star-filled cast with the movies,
Okay.
and I could have like at the
What was it?
time early, I could have had a vibe with the chick, thinking I'm picking this little star-studded cast,
Okay.
and my dumb
thought
ass
you was doing something.
Yeah, just went to go see the Royal Tenenbaums. Trash.
Why would you go see that?
Because if the cast was fire, sometimes you catch fire. Sometimes like
you know what the real
like I
Tenenbaums
give you example.
is,
I give you
Squeeze?
example in the inverse.
Exactly.
When you go when you see
care.
when
I never.
I'm telling you who told
It's a
you
star-studded-
about
who
something.
was in this movie?
I
No,
told
don't do that.
you
Don't do
about
that,
something
bro.
about Mary.
Don't
Who's
do
in this
that.
movie?
I told him
Listen,
about something about Mary.
Don't
son.
do that. Don't
Him,
do that.
Rick,
Don't do that.
I
Don't
hope
do
you-
that.
I told him niggas about
What
something
you
about Mary.
just did.
I told him
What
niggas
you
about
just
Mary.
did.
I seen it first.
What you just did.
I seen it first, man.
What he just did
That was
is
back
he
when they
took
did this
bad
shit first.
advice,
Yeah, that's all.
but then he gonna say, "I give good
Oh,
advice."
shit.
No, I told you about
Yeah.
motherfucking something about Mary. I brought that to
Yeah,
the
that's a fire
forefront.
movie.
That's a good movie.
I
Fire
know, but I'm
movie.
just saying. I gave you an
Oh,
example. I
fire
brought
movie.
that to the forefront.
I'm gonna say this: when they come to like shit that to be put on as far as shit to watch, you be the person I go to sometimes because
Yeah.
you Jai put
I'ma
me
watch
on
it
like
all.
the shit that I like. I don't think I need to watch, but it end up
No
being some
screen
shit that be
garbage.
fire, like documentaries type shit, like shit that I need to pay attention to. You put me on, like the documentaries you put me on to. I'll be like, yo, damn, like the emoji.
I got more. I got more for you too, but I don't know if everybody ready. Everybody not ready for the documentaries I got, so I can't talk about it because I'm gonna look stupid.
I'm gonna shout out a couple you put me on too. Motherfucking Dark Days. Where these motherfuckers was living under New York City in this abandoned fucking subway type shit.
In 2009, that was a prerequisite to be one of my friends.
That shit was crazy because the motherfucker had a fucking hobo house with a fucking kennel.
That shit was stupid as fuck.
Niggas was frying chicken underneath with no power, no nothing. Shit was crazy. That's one.
If you came around me, I made you watch that.
That's one. The 7-9 shit with the police precinct in New York City.
Yeah.
That joint was crazy. Have you watched that shit, Squeeze?
The 5-7.
The 5-7. The shit with the police with the dirty cops. Did you watch that joint, Squeeze? Dirty Cops New York City. I really didn't care too much for it.
That's real.
But when I didn't know nothing about it. But when Chuck put me on, I was like, let me check it out. So the shit that put me on is the first statement I heard from the police officer. This is nigga giving a statement basically after he got.
Never watched it.
Listen, Squeeze. After he got indicted and all that shit. After this nigga served time or whatever, he was like, they was asking him questions about like, yo, what y'all used to do? Like, how was y'all extorting these niggas? The nigga was like, yo, bro, we used to get so much money in New York City as far as being police officers, bro. We had this one Jamaican guy, right? We bust him from dealing weed, right? And then we bust him. And then we arrest him and then we take whatever. And he said, I talked to my man. He was like, yo, bro. He's like, bro, we know it was a buzz spot from a tip. Go in there and see the evidence that you could find. So he is a cop.
They had his
telling another cop that's no longer a cop.
Yeah.
Yo, go to the crime scene.
Act like you a cop.
Act like you a cop. Go see what you can find out.
Seize the nigga money, lead the nigga weed.
Dude said he gets there, sees a duffel bag full of money, like 2 duffel bags full of weed. He said when he got there, it was real police. He said it was real police there at the crime scene. And he went and he told him some fake credentials, like, oh, I'm such and such from XYZ. And they let him through to go peep the crime scene.
Took the bag.
And the motherfucker took the weed.
No, it's the money.
No, I'm sorry. My bad. He took the money.
That money.
And them niggas divvy that shit up. But they was really doing, but they was like taking the shit from the drug dealers.
They was going
and
nuts.
Selling that shit to drug dealers.
I can tell you about some cops here that doing that
okay.
Shit.
It's a good documentary though. That's 2, and the other I'm gonna say 3. The one was the one with the dude Bob Lazar. I'm gonna let you talk about Bob Lazar. Should we walk you out?
Talking about Bob Lazar. Y'all niggas love talking about this nigga.
Nah, but that's some real shit, bro.
It is some real shit, man.
It's some crazy shit. Salute.
It's crazy.
No, go ahead. I'm not trying to. I'm just
saying. I'm gonna let you go ahead, Chuck.
My final 2 movies that that's just yoked. That's just terrible
I bet you
movies.
Ghost Dog won.
God damn! Why you give my
because I put
it in too.
Ghost Dog is the number 1 movie of all, worst movie of all fucking time.
2-1 Full Crying Game. That shit was fucking trash too.
Because
I watched. We had family night. And we watched
number
that.
2. I got number 2. Perfect number 2. I got a perfect number 2 because he ruined my number 1. It's definitely Ghost Dog. Number 2 is For Colored Girls. I fucking hate that movie.
That's the shit pie movie.
That's the shit where the nigga kill his kids.
Where nigga threw the motherfuckers over the railing.
He threw his 2 and 3.
When
I watched that,
that's the shit where the dude went on a date with a bitch. He went on a date with a bitch, and then he raped her on a date.
No.
He didn't rape her on a date.
No, I'm not gonna say he didn't do that. What I'm saying to say is,
I'm about to say
he wooed her. He wooed her. He
definitely was like, oh, they went on a date. Squeeze. Went on
a date. He tried to get at her for weeks. She was shutting him down. He kept pursuing him. He was persistent with it, bro. Get to the date. He
never should have strong armed that pie.
It's like, I'm gonna come cook for you. All right, you gonna get him cooked. She go cook for the nigga. She come back in the living room. The nigga butt ace.
Beast. I did that before.
Yo, that nigga keep beating the nigga off the movie. I'm hanging with the niggas off the goddamn movie.
I say I ain't forced myself for the bitch. It was after that and shit.
It was on and popping. It was Papadopoulos.
Like fuck dinner.
She came through.
Time for dessert.
I like Babs.
I
like Babs. The movie.
Babs was terrible.
It wasn't a good movie.
Babs was terrible.
It was
not a good movie.
I'll watch it.
I like it.
It's a lot of bad movies I'll watch.
Every Fast and Furious.
Napoleon Dynamite is a
trash.
terrible good movie.
Napoleon Dynamite is funny.
It's
funny.
great. It's terribly funny, bro.
It's funny.
It's the differentest shit you've ever seen, bro. Pootie Tang is fucking excellent to me.
Pootie Tang is the dumbest
funny.
movie in the world.
It's mad
funny.
dumb. It's
funny.
wild dumb.
It's funny.
When that nigga said he got the fucking hottest fucking song in the world,
And then nothing.
it was nothing. Oh my
Sir,
god,
listen,
that's
sir.
that shit that's popping now.
Certain things just is corny, but it's funny. Like
It's
you said,
to,
Napoleon Dynamite. It was corny, but it's funny. It's hell. Superbad is a great movie. It's funny as fuck.
Napoleon Dynamite is one of the greatest movies
But
ever
you'll be
made.
like, yo,
but
that
it's
shit don't
it's the backdoor funny. It's the funny that's not supposed to be funny. That's super funny.
Shit that don't happen because we don't know that in life.
No, that shit happens.
We don't know that life. Though.
We don't know that life
Right.
though. But that shit happens.
So it don't happen for us.
Yes.
That's what I mean.
If it didn't happen, we wouldn't see it.
We don't live in California.
We don't live in
California.
Oklahoma. We don't live in
What you mean?
Idaho. We don't live in Iowa.
Right.
We don't live in motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? We're in places where there ain't nothing to do.
Buffalo, bro.
Shit,
It's
don't exist.
QB, it's nothing to do. Nigga, you think niggas ain't going to get a job and they gotta test cow milk? Nigga, you crazy? You gotta test cow milk sometimes. You gotta see what there's a contest. There's a cow milk tasting contest somewhere. Get out of here.
I got a question. And honestly, I didn't know how to answer that shit.
Pootie Tang is the funniest shit of all time, bro.
But,
Nigga was
well,
whooping
honestly-
niggas with his belt, bro.
Honestly,
Pause. That
Pootie
shit
Tang
was
is a
funny.
funny ass movie, but it's not really like it don't make no sense. That's what
No,
he's saying.
yeah.
It don't make
No,
no
it
sense,
make no
right?
sense.
It's like a stupid ass movie.
Yo, I listened to an album called "Prisoners of Fate" by this nigga named Spanky.
Stupid
in
as
my
hell,
neighborhood.
bro. Ain't make no
That
sense.
is the
Come on.
worst album never heard by anybody. But I listened to it because of how terrible it was.
Come on.
Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you?
No,
We had niggas listening to the album in like 2003, 2004, and shouts out to all them niggas I was making that shit. Shouts out to all the niggas I was making that shit. The shit was the worst shit
it's
of all
good
time.
production though.
Great production for the time. Terrible fucking lyrics. But
Ready?
they were so bad.
Ready?
They were so
You
bad
walk to the car.
that they was good.
Right.
It was funny as hell. Like you
Yeah.
listen to this shit, like what did the nigga say? The nigga's terrible.
Love you.
Like
Terrible.
we studied it because it was so bad.
I don't give a fuck who know I love you. I fucking love you.
It's
This
extremes.
is what it is.
Yo. I was asked a question.
When Dirty D, yeah, bro, Pootie Tang is a classic, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna lie to you.
And I don't know how to answer it.
I'm over here.
You got you
Yo.
get
I'm over here.
Yo,
Ben Aki.
would you what's wrong? What's wrong with well, you cut me off.
I did. I don't know how.
Why you touching my mic?
Mike, boy, extra pause. Thank you for not saying that.
Keep your
Yeah.
hands off my shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep my hands off your mic, my boy.
Yo,
Cause you been talking. I'm trying to put it closer.
yo,
Pause.
but, what's wrong with potentially saving a hoe? What's
Do
wrong
you
with
want me to
saving
answer
a
that
hoe?
question truthfully?
Yes.
All right, let me answer this question truthfully. Let me go to just me and you.
Maybe you want to give them a definition of what
No.
we consider saving a hoe.
No,
first.
I'm gonna give it to you truthfully. Let me talk to you.
We would call it simping.
No, I'm not gonna call it simping right now. I'm gonna tell you what actually happens though.
Okay.
When the hoe is ready to be saved, the hoe is automatically taken off the market.
Meaning,
Hoes get married first.
you think so?
They automatically do.
Niggas don't. Niggas frown upon niggas. saying
Nigga, hoes is
you
real.
know that, bro.
You know hoes is real, so they tell you what they did and what they didn't do. And anything you
Like-
find
like-
out,
like-
anything you
Like
find
we're
out.
talking about a female that, like, man,
Hear
you
me
might
out.
smash your man, smash your man, smash your
I
man,
ain't-
smash
no,
that
no,
nigga
no,
that
no.
your
Hear me out.
man smash.
Hear me out.
And all of a sudden he fall in love with her. Niggas like, yo, this nigga fall in love with the, you know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga say that hoe.
No, hear me out. It's a limit to the shit. There's a limit to it. Now she has to have certain limits on it. She can't fuck your man and your man. Some niggas will do that
But
though.
what's wrong about
Some
taking-
niggas will
what's
do
wrong?
that.
I'm
Some
just
niggas
like-
will go there with that. Some niggas will take it there with that.
Right.
But I'm just saying, for most men, they won't take it there with that. But they will have a limit on a bitch being a
What
hoe.
you mean some men won't take it there? Like, What do you mean?
Some men won't be like, yo. Some men have a limit on what they'll do, so they'll be like, if you fuck some of my friends, I can't fuck with you.
Okay, so let's not say that they're your man, but you know that this chick has a checkered background, or even vice versa. You know this nigga has a checkered background. You know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, like, yo, this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, like, he got a lot of bodies. She got a lot of bodies. You know what I'm saying, like, yo, like, it's rumor is like, this motherfucker do man, like, it don't take much,
Right.
and now all of a sudden, it's like, yo, nigga, you fell in love with that, Brody?
Some niggas like that though. Some niggas fetish for that. You can't.
So,
it's not your mind. You're not your
I'm
mind for
I'm
that.
saying,
Your mind not there on
What
that.
I'm asking you is it like, what's wrong with it? I guess
It's
because that's
not
why
anything.
I was asking me, like, what's like, I guess, like, why can't, I guess at one point in time, a woman who's fucked a lot get real love, maybe?
They do eventually. They listen. Some women are not ever going to find love, bro. Just like some men. You feel what I'm saying?
Because they don't know what love is.
Yeah, but they never do. Some people gonna die alone, and this is what Kevin Samuels was speaking to, but not to bring him up, but that's what he was speaking to. Some people just by statistics is gonna die alone. It's not enough to go around for certain people in certain eras by definition. So that's just what's gonna happen. But you gotta understand who you are and what you're willing to accept for your time. You know what I'm saying? If you're willing to accept somebody who fucked all your people, then that's something that you're willing to accept. Most dudes is not willing to accept that. They're not willing to accept, but some dudes are though. I used to watch the game I used to come on TV. You know what I'm saying? The one nigga married the bitch that the whole team fucked.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? You remember that shit?
Yeah.
He married the bitch the whole team. What are you doing, nigga? Like, what are you doing? He's like, nigga, mind your fucking business, nigga. Like, I love this bitch, nigga. And that's just his persona. But hoes get married first. They just do. They say outright. They do. They do, bro. They do. Good girls get married fast too. Good girls get married on the same rate. But it's like close. It's not like distance. There's no distance between the two. It's no distance. Good girls get married. Like you when you see a good girl, you be like, let's say for instance, you a bachelor, right? You look for a good girl online right now, like something that you feel is like something that you want. I guarantee it's a ring on her finger already. Guarantee it. There's no way. Or she just recently divorced, and that's what you got. You know what I'm saying? Because you 40.
It be good women that. It be. But listen though.
I'm not saying it's all. No, nothing is an extreme.
Good women that be scarred from past shit that are afraid to let their guard down too.
Yeah.
It's not always a ring that prevents shit like
they
that.
be
like, it just
niggas
like,
lie.
and I mean, niggas do lie, and
Niggas
I don't trust niggas, so I wouldn't expect a female to trust a nigga.
Yeah,
You know
niggas
what I'm
lie.
saying?
Niggas lie.
But at what point do you like yo, let me, it's time, because I mean, like, just like that shit work for chicks, that shit work for niggas too. Like, niggas be like, yo, man, bitches do women niggas wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas be like, yo, man, going into relationships and shit like that. Like, yo, like, I don't really trust this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you got a checkered past. Like, yo, you fucking all these niggas. How I know you ain't getting dick still? Like, why would you be wrong to have trust issues?
No. But at the same time, when the hoe retire, what she got?
He said when the hoe retire. What's retirement for a hoe?
She ain't doing the stream. She ain't in the streets, man, hustling like she was hustling before, getting that bread. How she was getting that bread before,
bro.
Like, I'm not saying she was even fucking for that money. She could have been just spending her time.
I'm about to say, I was like, bro, when times get hard, what you think they gonna go back to?
If you married her, make sure time's not hard.
No, but times, man. Listen, man, everything ain't always gonna be on.
I respect that. When if times get too hard to, you know who you married to. How about that?
You gotta swallow that.
Yeah, how you know who you married?
I mean, that you gotta live with.
You know who you married.
No,
you know what I'm saying? If you wanted to, is either now that determines who you is. Who are you now? You either a pimp or a simp, my nigga. Now, which way you folding, my nigga?
He said a pimp or a motherfucking simp. I like that.
Which way you folding? Nah, it's a decision to be made.
You motherfucking right, bro.
Word.
Yeah. What she say? Retirement for hoes.
Where is that? Retirement for hoes, not prostitutes. Is sitting down. They sit the fuck down. They get married first. Hoes. I promise you. I see. Y'all don't think I
It's
know.
like that for men too, though. Like, I mean, honestly, like, because I'm like, there's a point in time in my life where, like,
so you can get married when you want. If you can get married before you start hoeing or anything.
You can definitely, as a man, you definitely can get married.
You can get married tomorrow if you wanted to.
You can get married whenever the fuck you. All you gotta do is propose.
Propose and plan.
Meet somebody, give them a couple weeks,
plan,
act, and then propose.
Plan.
Peace. Adios.
See you later.
Yo, drive safe.
See you later. Good shit.
You
Thank you for coming through.
No,
Thank
but
you.
just drive
Thank
safe.
you for coming through,
Not
April.
asking.
I live in the hood.
I don't know that.
Is
I
that?
live on Main Street.
Oh, listen, Jesus
Sweet.
Christ.
Sometimes you have to ignore the inevitable.
I'm like, what's the inevitable?
Yeah.
Though? I just was
Is that?
okay.
You know what? Oh,
Okay. Bye.
See?
on purpose?
No.
She
Come on,
done.
Come on. Let
Hit
them
that.
rock. Let them rock. Let them rock.
All right. Hit
Shots
that.
outside. Shots outside.
Shout outside. Shots.
Hey.
Shots.
Tequila.
I got you.
Escalón.
April gone. She gone, y'all.
No. You better
You better.
tell me something like
He gone.
Casa Azul.
He got it out there. He
He
got it out there. Thank you. You got me hanging for motherfucking ever.
Yeah, because you're trying to play me.
How? You on the camera. You
You know what? I'm gonna come out of the camera right now.
you come around.
Oh Jesus.
What? You know what?
Come on. Liquor.
Listen to them all the time. You know what? Shut the. Don't listen to him, first of all. But listen to them. They're the best. They're funny. They're sometimes wrong, mostly wrong, but
No, we endorse.
still interesting to listen to.
We endorse most of this. Most of
Me.
that other shit she talking. Fuck
Come on.
out of here. Fuck out of here.
Oh.
Shot. My mother said, come over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see Jesse right now.
Yeah, don't go see her and see what happened. You know TD Jesse your shit. You already know. Don't do it.
Peace.
Don't fuck with TD Jesse.
On 1,000 points.
Peace.
Don't do it.
Promise you.
Promiscuous women are experienced. They are tired of running in and out the ground with different dudes. They are ready to chill, perfect with
Are you
wifey.
talking about me?
Yeah, I agree with that.
No,
They
we're
ready.
not-
They be
no,
ready to
we're
settle the
reading.
fuck
We're not
down.
talking.
Jesus Christ, let her go.
What
No
would
one-
she say from this conversation?
None of this conversation. We're on the other shit,
I'm not a
sweetheart.
black
We're,
woman.
no. This ain't got
Like,
nothing to do with
I
you.
feel like men be
Why
trying to
call
catch
you?
them on the cool down.
Yo,
Yeah, they do. They do. You got to catch a hold on the
I'm
cool
gonna
down.
go to my
A
hood
lot of men catch
where
holes
I
on the cool
live
down.
every day, all the time, for 30 years, okay? For the record. My hood street.
Oh
You
shit.
know what?
Shit.
And
They don't want shit in the
spot.
comments.
I'm gonna do my dad's because he needs it. What? No. I'm gonna say this.
Oh my God.
I might not look like the part,
There you go. Have a seat.
but I'm absolutely
Have a seat.
Come on.
owning all this. I'm going. Wait. Look. Quarterback trying to play me.
Mama, how am I trying to play you, sweetheart? I'm sorry. You all right?
Saw you.
What?
No,
Yo.
where's my purse? Oh, right here.
They left me by myself. I don't know what the fuck is going
That was
on.
yo.
Yo.
What's up? I told y'all. I tagged
No.
y'all early this morning.
Don't
I told
go.
y'all. Y'all don't know what's finna happen on the motherfucking assholes and on the podcast. Don't act like you finna know. Don't act like you fucking know what's finna happen on our shit. Don't act like y'all act like y'all, we mundane. We not
The
motherfucking
nanny.
mundane.
Yo, that is it. That's where that voice come from. Yeah. How you doing?
Fran Drescher. That's that Fran Drescher right there. That voice is cut. Yeah. Who started talking? Oh, she gone now. We good.
Could you imagine sex with that?
Nah, I'm not trying to.
I
I'm
mean,
not even going.
but
I
she's a
can't
married
even-
woman, but with
I can't
someone that
even do
sounds
that.
like that. Like, bro, oh my lord.
Yeah, I can't do that.
No.
I'm not even trying to imagine.
Sorry for her husband.
God damn, QB. Shit.
I just gotta keep it funky.
Well, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Yeah, fuck
Yeah,
'em.
sometimes motherfuckers do have annoying voices, though. I ain't gonna hold you.
We ain't never putting a new podcast on Apple Music. All right, my man.
No,
So-
we definitely are. We
Never ever
when
ever.
you see the name change, the name will change soon. I'm inviting more people.
The name will
I'm
change to what?
expanding. I ain't gonna hold you. I stopped inviting people to our podcast page for a minute just because the hate was going crazy on that
Niggas
shit.
be suckers.
Yeah, so I stopped inviting a lot of people, but I'm filtering people back into the page so we can get our shit like where it used to be. I'm about to say that participation is not really a requirement, but you're gonna be left behind because we about to get it popping on that motherfucker. I am. I don't know about. He's not really a social media person, and it ain't that time for him right now. And social media ain't his wave right now. So, me, nigga, you crazy? You about to see me? You about to see me? I'm about to come back all the way back on both my pages too. Like all, not even both. It's more than that, hands down.
Yeah.
But other than that, what's going on in the world, though? What else is going on in the world?
man?
What else is going on with you?
Dude, I've been disconnected, fam.
No, for sure. It's always good to disconnect, my boy. That's what I told you. That's what I told you when I go camping. You was like, I can't be without my phone, but that's a connect.
Man,
That's a
yeah,
connection.
it is.
When you
I mean,
sever
but
that
I be meaning
connection,
like for like emergency reasons too. Like I could do without the social media, the internet, all that. Like fuck all that shit. But I'd be like, if I don't have my kid now, if I have my kids with me, I don't give a fuck about a phone. Like I don't really need. Besides my mom,
No,
I
yeah,
don't really
respect.
need a phone. You know what I'm saying? But I'd be like devastated
But
if I
you
finish a camping trip
but you
and I'm
could
like,
bring
yo,
them.
your mom is gone. Like, yo, what the fuck? I wish I'd have known earlier.
It's if sometimes nothing you could have done. Sometimes,
Huh?
sometimes there was nothing you could have done.
But regardless, I would like to know as soon as possible.
You did know as soon as possible.
No, I mean you're right. I did, but I could have known sooner.
If you couldn't have done anything about it, as soon as possible is possible. You see what I'm
Bro,
saying?
it's different. Like I don't know. I be feeling like, man, I want to. Man, listen, man. It just. I don't know. I want to. If I can, like, you never know. You might be able to view the body. They might have been getting in touch with you because she was passing, and you could have got to see her before she actually kicked the buck, or he even
No,
kicked
it's
the bucket.
respectable.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
respectable.
Like,
Mhm.
man, I don't know. I can't be without. Excuse me, an emergency phone. Like I said, I
It's
don't need
emergency
the
phones, bro.
internet. Like fuck the internet.
Yeah.
I just need like, yo, all right, we can call them.
It's emergency phones. Plus, you can like the way they had it set up was like they had like 4-wheelers that you can hop on and
And
shit and go to the
also,
and chill
being out
near
there,
the
bro,
Wi-Fi.
I told you, I need a motherfucking toilet, bro. I'm not
Yeah, you told
walking
me.
to the toilet
Yeah,
to
you-
shit in the middle of the night through the forest
I ain't gonna
or
hold
down
you.
a hill,
My
up a hill.
digestive system was a little different. I shit maybe twice that
Nah.
weekend.
Whoa,
Whole time.
the whole weekend?
I don't do that normally, but
You was able to, because you didn't want to walk to that bathroom by yourself in the middle of the night, nigga.
There's a lot of
Not
different
me.
things in
Won't
there.
catch me out there. It's all kinds of shit in the wilderness. I'm not walking to the
No,
bathroom.
it's not. No,
Crazy
that's,
white
that's
people.
not the wilderness. That's not the true wilderness.
Bugs.
They do have access to
Probably
a
got
true.
like deers and shit.
No,
Animals.
no.
Bullshit.
No. Listen,
Bullshit.
bro. Listen, hear me.
It ain't
I'm
a
not
bear
saying
till you
this.
see one.
I'm not saying this. You can't stop. It's a campsite, so you can't stop wilderness from being wilderness.
Right.
But it's a lot of fucking plotted land. Like there's a lot of there's a lot of campsites around here. It's not. There's a lot of humans around here.
What that mean, yo?
It
You
mean-
see
what it means
bears
is
in
this.
people's front
No,
yards.
no. What it means
Why
is
won't
this.
they be at your campsite? It's
Because
food. That's a food source.
It's no bears in that area.
All right.
No bears in that area.
And the bear that you see one this summer.
No, it's no bear. They have, you know,
You like, yo, that's wine out there. But like, no, that's a bear, nigga.
It's certain areas, certain things. Certain areas, certain things, bro. You gotta realize that.
Like, yo, it's certain. You're right. It's certain areas, it's certain things, certain people just don't do. I'm not a camper. I will definitely go sit in a cabin that's nice, bathrooms, amenities. I do some shit like that out in the woods. I'm not getting in a tent.
For us,
camper.
For us, that's the end goal. To be honest with you,
that's a who?
That's the end goal.
What's that?
To have a glamp situation, not a camp situation. Instead of you going to the toilet, everybody go to the toilet, a nice pristine toilet type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you need to take a shit, you need to get on the Wi-Fi, you need to click a call. TV game, you know me.
Game,
you know me, nigga. Niggas gonna be here playing Madden or 2K or something or Call of Duty. Like, you know how I go. So that's the end goal. But to be honest with you, is what you saying is you're not built for the start of it. You built for the when you get it up and running.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because I'm built for it all. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I went camping as a kid. I'm confident in my camping skills overnight. And since I went in the summertime, I've learned. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I've dead ass learned. Like, yeah, like I've dead ass learned like this. Like, when you camp, nigga, in the summertime in New York State, it get cold.
Get cold
at
as
night.
fuck at night.
Yeah,
Even
in
in the summer.
When it was 80 degrees. When it was 80 degrees earlier, at nighttime, I
60.
40.
Yo, shit. That's super cold.
Yeah. And then you in your tent with your sleeping bag, and that's not enough.
You still cold.
You need two people, or you
them.
need some motherfucking hand warmers, or you need some type of warming system.
It's probably sweet to have sex in the tent, but
until that shit warm, until that shit cool
I'm about
off.
to say I want to go home.
Until that shit cool
I'm about to go to the house. I see you
all
tomorrow.
that sex sweat cool off, my nigga. Y'all sweaty in that tent, my nigga, and that shit gonna be cold, my nigga. You gotta be huddling. You're gonna be huddling. You think you cuddling that at home, my nigga?
And you know how women, they like to go take a piss after they have sex. Go all the way to
I'm
that.
taking a piss after I have sex.
But we just gotta go outside of the tent. They gotta walk to the toilet. Well,
no, I'm scooching. You gotta scooch,
bitch.
You gotta scooch, bitch.
She bitch ain't gotta scooch.
What toilet is it? At first,
you ain't got no toilet out there. It is. You just gotta go to the common area, right?
No.
You
gotta go before
before the animals come out.
Yeah. You gotta go before darkness come out.
My nigga.
Because that shit wasn't like we ain't had like the closest campsite to the
that
spot.
Shit was like a mile walk. Nigga,
like,
how you gonna go walk in the middle of the night and you gotta take a shit? They gonna be mad as hell. They gonna come out. They gonna come out. They join the morning. They like, yo, what the fuck is this? Quarter bird.
It was an all-time quarter
I was like,
mile.
yo, nigga, I'm not walking out there, man. I'm shitting right outside of the door where I feel safe.
It was a quarter mile.
Hell.
It was a quarter mile.
Nah, bro. Nope.
Quarter mile. Now, granted, inside the camper that we were staying around, I think they had an indoor toilet on their own. But that wasn't ours. I'm not family. I didn't feel. You know how you feel family enough. I didn't feel family enough to go on them niggas shit, take a shit.
Bro, I like to sit on the toilet and play on my phone. I like to just chill. I'll just
sit. That's absolutely what you do.
I can't do that shit in a public area.
No, you can't.
So
you gotta absolutely take that fucking shit on the toilet with your phone.
Right, definitely.
That's essential.
You
That's
play
like
games and shit.
Yeah, your legs get numb.
Right, man. You might nap real fast.
He know what's up.
I come up with my
this
best
nigga know what's
ideas
up.
on the
This
toilet.
nigga know what's up, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah. But camping is fun though. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, for me personally, I look at it like this is practice for if it all fall down. Like, if it all fall down, trust me, I'm not gonna die because I ain't got my camp shit. That's not why I die. I die for some other reason.
Yo.
I'm prepared to camp out. I ain't gonna hold you. If I gotta camp out right now, tonight, like if they make me camp out tonight, I'm gonna be warm. If I could get some food before I went there, I'm gonna be full and I'm gonna sleep good. I promise you.
Yo, you think, just off subject of what we're talking about now, but it's a question.
Switch subjects, fuck them.
Of this new, not even maybe generation, but this new ideology, marriage is no longer a priority.
That's a question.
Yeah.
Full question.
Yeah.
Okay, so I answer it like this. The paradigm of life has shifted. More motherfuckers is asking questions on why things are. So when you talk about marriage with me, especially me, I'm speaking for myself. When you ask questions with me personally, I'm gonna ask you why. What's the purpose of marriage? Now, I feel like I found one of the deeper understandings of marriage. I'm not gonna talk about it now. Irrelevant. But I feel like I found one of the deeper meanings of what marriage really means. And that shit has a real deep meaning. Deeper than what people think. And when you engage in it, you trying to really create something that's like overall ideal. And when it don't happen like that, it's a failure. So you got to start over again. And that's not what people want to subscribe to. They don't want to hear that.
No.
You know what I'm saying? When harmony is not in balance, you need to seek harmony again. You feel what I'm saying? And people don't see life like that. That's not. It's like, white. What you mean it didn't work? Like you ain't work hard enough. And sometimes that's not it. Sometimes that is it. Sometimes you didn't work hard enough, my nigga, because it's a struggle to fit. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you're trying to put a round peg in a square hole. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or triangle hole or whatever.
Right.
Whatever.
Right. I mean, like, who knows, honestly, if marriage is right or wrong? And maybe just you being with somebody means enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe over time people put marriage, but I mean, I don't know. It's just like everything now is starting to transition from the norm. You know what I'm saying? From what we consider the norm.
Yeah.
When we was coming up.
Yeah,
you know like,
yeah.
You was used to people being married. Used to
that was
if people were cheating, it wasn't like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't like commonplace. And I don't know, man. Like, it's just like now cheating, that shit just is so like common, bro. Like, this shit, I don't know, man. Like, I be losing all faith in society. I be like,
no.
Yo, I need to just save my money, buy me a motherfucking island, and just live
buy your
off the
freedom.
land.
Buy your freedom, my nigga. Buy what you want when you want to get up and go and put your feet in the sand. Go do that. Go live the life that you think
flip
that you.
flop sandals.
If you find somebody
linen shirt, and
don't compromise.
And some shorts.
Like you a whole like what? Like listen. Hear me out, QB. You a dude who don't have to compromise.
Right.
You can find everything that you want and more, but you can't lie.
No.
Once you lie and say, like, okay, I'm gonna give you an example. You can't want one thing and then pursue another.
Right.
If you do that, you're gonna condemn yourself to failure. So let's say, for instance, you want to fuck with mad bitches, right? But you consume yourself with one, and you still like other bitches. You ruin the whole situation.
But see, that'd be the thing, though. Like, at some point in time, you realize that mad bitches ain't the answer.
Mad bitches is definitely not the answer. Mad bitches is definitely not the answer.
Never, dog.
It's 2 or 3.
Yeah.
How many good girls?
But how many good girls? How hard is it to find a good
How many good girls exist?
Bro,
every woman in this world claim they're a good woman, but ain't got no man. How does that work?
Remember we had a conversation about representatives.
I can't hear you.
I got you. You got to turn your mic back on.
Mic back up, sorry.
Remember we had a conversation about representatives.
It's man more quiet in here and shit.
Remember it was like, oh
shit.
We got yes.
Yeah.
She was trying to go get that. Go follow your grandmother, please. You got your phone? Go ahead. If you want to stay here, it's cool.
You can come in.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
You done smoking.
So,
good.
Like, when it
Come in
comes
and
to
kick
shit
it,
like
Quinn.
this, bro, nobody want to admit when they wrong.
No.
Nobody want to say, "Oh, I was fucking up." Oh man, yo, the hardest thing to fucking do is look in the fucking mirror, bro. The hardest thing to do is look at yourself and say, "Damn, what can I do better?" Or what was I doing wrong? Right. It's hardest thing to do is look in that mirror and be like, "Damn, I was fucking up." It's always it's easy as fuck to say what the next motherfucker, what the other party wasn't doing right. You get what I'm saying?
But you know what else is hard too, though?
Go ahead, bro.
It's for me personally. It's hard for me to get input on who I am. because I have a
Oh,
strong
say
personality.
it a little louder.
It's hard for me to get input on who I am because I have a strong personality. Sometimes you got a strong personality, motherfuckers don't want to tell you about yourself.
I'm gonna tell you about that. I'm gonna let you finish.
When I want to know about myself so I can correct, because I'm not trying to be perfect. I don't give a fuck about being perfect. You know what I'm saying? That's irrelevant to me. What I do want to do is learn, infinitely learn. Like I want to learn more shit. Like I don't want to learn about sports, learn about sports teams, and not learn about who I am. You know what I'm saying? Like I just don't.
Your attention span is a little different.
Yeah.
Let me know when you want me to chime in, Chuck.
Yeah, chime in. I want to know about me. I want to tell me who I am sometimes.
Let me tell you this. The hardest thing for somebody else to do for you is to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? So as we want genuine opinions, but check it out. As these your friends, I consider you my friends.
Mm-hmm.
So if anybody I can come to and say, yo, am I wild? Right. Yeah. Am I not doing the right thing? And to get positive feedback or to get truth serum. Hey, yeah, you're wilding. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna ask y'all first and foremost, or I'm gonna ask my mom, motherfuckers that I know ain't gonna sugarcoat it.
No, you wilding, my nigga.
Right. So if you wilding, you wilding. You want motherfuckers to tell you like wholeheartedly,
yeah,
hey, bro, like listen, I fuck with you, bro. I see where you coming from, but honestly, you're wrong. You want that. You want somebody to tell you that because checks and balances.
I ain't gonna hold you though.
Go ahead.
I don't want you to only tell me I'm wrong. Though.
Hold me accountable.
I want you to prove I'm wrong.
You see, you're a little different because you want the ins and outs, the wins and whys.
If you can't
if
tell
you
me
my,
I'm wrong
if
without
you my
proof.
bro, squeeze. You know how we go. You my bro.
It's hard for me to tell me I'm wrong without proof.
No.
If you tell me I'm wrong, and if you have solid evidence, I will listen to you. I will acknowledge them. Like, you know what?
Chuck, I'm gonna tell you.
Hold on.
No,
both of y'all, have I ever said, yo, you know what? I'm wrong. Ever?
I can't really recall it. I'm not gonna say like off the top. Listen,
you definitely.
No, listen.
He may have a hard time recalling it, but you.
I'm not gonna say off the top of my head where I can pinpoint like, yeah, Chuck said that. But I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. Like I believe in what you said because I believe that you would say that. That's
enough.
You know what I'm saying? As me and Squeeze had this conversation before about, when a nigga wrong.
That's a fact, T. Simmons.
If a nigga right. You know what I'm saying? It don't gotta be the benefit for me. It don't gotta be the benefit for you.
Man. I want somebody to tell me that.
It just if a nigga opinion just sound right, or if a nigga send if nigga spin facts.
Like I give example. Jay's told me, my man Jay told me, we was on the podcast after the podcast a few weeks ago. He was here. It was just me, you, and Jay. I don't think QB was here that day. He left. Well, he was either wasn't here or he left. And he said, yo, Chuck, sometimes you will be talking to motherfuckers and you get into a rant where you trying to teach, but it's like coming off like you don't want to, like you listen. Like not listen. It's not like I'm supposed to listen in this, but it's like you preaching. You know what I'm saying? And a motherfucker is not even on the same wavelength as you.
Oh, you just talking over somebody.
Like,
talking down on somebody.
No, it's not necessarily talking down on them. It's just like, say I might be talking some spiritual yada yada yada. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Not down on you, not up on you. It's just talking about some shit that may not be what you want to vibe with right now. Okay, so what you do about that? What do I do about that? I don't engage in conversation with people who I don't feel is on that wavelength. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I don't shuck his information. You see what I'm saying? I don't say he wrong.
Right.
What I don't do is vibe with somebody that ain't trying to vibe.
No, why would you?
Yeah. If you ain't trying to vibe on that note, then I'm gonna leave you alone. You know what I'm saying? Now, when I catch the person that's trying to vibe with me in that note, Chuck, I want to be left alone in that bubble to vibe with that person.
Chuck,
you know what I'm saying?
Can I chime in real fast?
Absolutely.
And as you saying what you just said, like, and we was just talking about, like, in my opinion, we was talking about false prophets, right?
No, he wasn't.
No. We was talking about we had a conversation about the Derek Jackson situation
Earlier, yes.
Yeah, earlier.
If it's a fact, we were.
My bad. I'm sorry. Earlier. But this my thing about false prophet. So when I'm gonna talk about like let's say a friend, say this your man. If I can't come to squeeze and be honest and upfront, I'm not his friend. You understand?
Yeah.
So if I gotta hide anything from him, I'm not his friend. So if I come to him and I don't be genuine, I'm not his friend. So when it comes to friendship, bro, everything has to be cut and dry. It's not no gray area. And I understand when people say, well, if you ain't against me or if you ain't for me, you against me. But when the same breath, bro, I'm the type of dude like, man, it's cut and dry, bro. It's like, man, it's always a compromise. You know what I'm saying? So when shit come on me and Squeeze, I'll be like, oh, Squeeze, XYZ. We never had no issues. Me and Chuck have issues, but we never had no issues. You know, those issues turn into conversations. You get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So when you got issues with somebody, if you can have a conversation with that person, that's your friend. If you can't have a conversation with that person, it ain't your friend, bro.
No,
And you gotta you gotta either figure it out or cut your losses.
No, true friendships. Like I ain't gonna hold you.
Be honest with me.
I feel like I should write a. I might write a book. I might write a book on friendships. I think I'm a foremost expert on them. I'm not gonna hold you. I might write a book. I might write a book on it.
But we know life be life and sometimes.
Yo, getting
Go ahead,
off
bro.
topic,
Go ahead, bro.
but without saying too much, do y'all feel like women are more spiteful than men?
Yes.
They can't let go of shit
No, I don't want to
for
say
no reason, and I'm not even talking about. Let's not even
Mhm.
say like
I,
a
I'm
man
listening.
against a woman shit. Like even when they're against each other, like it seems like men can console their differences a lot quicker than females, or like work together for the greater good.
Females don't understand men camaraderie. They don't, and they also don't get to
But
do
what
what
does
they
it have
used
to
to
do
do.
with
This is a tough
for
tough
the
topic
greater
right
good?
here.
Hear me out.
For the greater
They
good?
don't get
Like
to.
yo, like
They
you know
don't.
what?
They
Whatever.
don't get to do what they used to do. So they don't have the same. They don't have the beauty shop no more. They don't have the pinochle club no more. They don't have the motherfucking
But what?
women's getting
But
up
I mean, but with
book
men, it
club.
seems to like it be niggas that like I can't fuck with this nigga, but you know what? For the day, whatever. Like I'm not, you know what I'm saying. But when it comes to women, it be like, you know what? I don't like this motherfucker, and now I'm really about to dig in.
Women are
This
not,
is my
women
this is
are
my
different.
time to shine.
Women
Remember
are
you
different
said
from
the
men, dude.
accountability thing?
Women
Yeah.
are different.
Okay, remember you said women don't want to be accountable?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you from my experience with women say what they want, and then when you give it to them, there's something else that's not given. You get what I'm saying? It's like, oh, I want the moon, the sun, the stars, right?
Uh-huh.
You give them moon, sun, stars. Then they be like, yo, what about Uranus? I ain't mean to say it like that.
Can't have that, bitch.
I ain't mean to say it like that.
That's
But
wild.
what about
Can't have that,
That's
bitch.
too much.
There's one
What if-
more thing you ain't getting there.
Right.
That's enough.
What
That's
about
wild.
Jupiter?
These
and
panty men be letting
What
the women
about
get their
Venus?
ass too, though.
So why'd
What
you get
about all-
Uranus first,
but
though? God
as
damn,
we was
man.
as the man,
Fuck.
it's a dude that got a song. It's like he said, the nigga said, "I give you
That's
the
another
moon,
question.
the sun, the stars, the
Yeah.
mountains."
That's Uranus, though.
But he was trying to give her everything.
No, you
It's
can't give her
still-
that.
It's still not enough though.
She checking that nigga
That's
oil
my
It don't.
shit,
No,
yo.
It don't be enough
Checking that nigga oil.
because
now.
as a man, no, yo, Chuck. First of all,
No.
if you get
He said,
listen,
check the nigga's oil.
if you getting your oil checked as a man,
You check that nigga
you
oil. No, man,
are
I'll bug it.
wrong.
That shit, yo. You
You're wrong.
so if your wife check not your oil, but if a man's wife checks his oil, that's considered off. I think a woman should
I feel like we
worry
splitting
about-
hairs.
I,
Right
said, I
there.
feel like a woman
T
should
said,
worry
I like
if her
that guy.
man likes to
I like
get
that.
his finger stuck, her finger stuck in his ass.
I feel like we splitting
because
hairs.
at some point in time he's
I
gonna
I
want
understand what
more
you're saying.
than just a finger.
No, I understand
Ain't
what
that
you're
what
saying.
pegging is? A finger?
It's
No,
fingers and more. Fingers and more.
is a strap
Fingers and
under your
more.
ass.
So now, right,
Fingers and more.
That's
all right,
pegging.
I'ma say, right.
Let's talk about what pegging is. A female or a male,
So-
which I don't understand why a male would be pegging
but
another
listen,
male.
they'll be like, well, it's a female doing it, but it's like
we-
butt play.
I feel like you splitting hairs right there. I feel
But
like
you
you're
know,
trying.
like as
You're
we
trying
evolve,
to be
as we evolve, not
too
we,
specific.
not us per se, but as
No.
civilization evolves, these
I
people be saying
understand.
that shit be like, and
Right.
in my mind, I'm like, yo, that's fucking gay. But is
I
it?
understand what you're saying, but at that point in time, I feel like you're trying to be too fucking nitpicky. You understand? I feel like you're trying to be like, well,
You trying to
no, I feel like well, is it on the white or is it on the green? You know what I'm saying? It's like real, like was it in or was it out? Like tennis type shit.
Yeah,
that was
but-
out. It was in. You being
but
too.
you not, but that's not really. I mean, what? I mean, I don't know. I've never had.
Listen,
I've never been innately satisfied.
This
And
how-
I'm not
this-
even trying to shit.
This
so-
how I feel.
But I feel like why would you?
Whoa,
Like,
whoa,
there's enough
whoa.
out of regular dick to
No,
pussy
I
sex
understand.
or getting my dick sucked sex
This
to where I don't need that extra shit.
this how I feel as a man.
Like, am I
as a-
missing out? You know
as-
what I'm
no,
saying?
no,
That shit is
no, no,
weird
no,
as
no.
fuck.
I feel like
AutoZone.
as a man,
Mhm.
it's a lot of shit that you can accept, but certain shit you cannot accept. Okay, you can up to a certain point. Like a girl might be like, "Yo, babe, I want to eat your ass," and it is. I'm sorry, I'm gonna say some shit that's gonna sound wild.
Nigga, no, you
No,
not.
no,
You
no,
an
no, no, no,
asshole.
no. As a man,
You
this
an
shit gonna sound
asshole.
wild.
You- As an
You understand what I'm
asshole,
saying,
it's not,
Squeeze?
though.
Mhm.
The fuck you talking about?
So, as a man, there's certain boundaries that you can't cross.
Right.
You bitch be like, man, I want to eat your ass. You be like, man, I ain't never had that shit happen. Let me see what that's like. Hey, bitch might eat your ass. And you be like, oh, yeah, it was for me. It wasn't for me. Right? Now you get to a certain point where a bitch be like, oh, I want to stick my finger in your ass. Right?
I don't
Right?
wanna
It's
experience
because
I don't feel like I want to
there's
experience
Love-
steps,
yeah.
levels of freak
that.
niggas.
Yeah.
And
It's
now,
definitely you got. Sometimes you got.
as a man, it's a female saying, "Hey, I want to suck, man, baby, I want to suck your dick and stick my fingers in your ass." As a man, you be like,
Oh,
Why?
as a man, you
You
be
not
like,
sticking
listen,
your
no,
fingers in
time
my ass,
out,
bitch.
Squeeze.
what that got to do with me? That got nothing to do with me.
Got
As
the
a
wrong
man,
nigga.
you be like, I know what it feel like when I take a shit. And
Imagine
that's-
that in
no,
reverse.
no. But listen, check it out. That's some shit I do by my fucking self
Ready to
with
bust
nobody
a
around.
blood vessel
And
in
I
your
don't and
brain.
I don't even want to do that shit because I want to do this shit because I gotta do it.
Yeah. You be like,
So ass play not in my forte.
ass play shouldn't be no one's
Right.
forte.
So female, I want to do this.
Oh,
And you be
man,
like,
we
yo, I
talking about
might
this.
let you like
Bro.
go put your finger,
This
your
is a-
tongue
this is
all
a-
around my butt. And you might like niggas be getting their ass. Niggas do get their ass ate.
Hey, I'm not talking about
That's
that.
not that's
That
I don't
happens. That's high.
I don't
That's a high
I don't
rate. It's a higher rate
classify
that
that as
It's
gay.
a higher rate. It's even higher
Would
now
I
than it used to be.
classify as
the
gay?
Rate, the rate is higher now than it used
As
to be. at.
any penetration to Uranus.
Yeah.
You understand?
I'm just trying to tell you.
From a male.
Yeah.
Now, if a female want to peg you, you got homosexual tendencies.
Yeah.
Oh my
You
God.
low key jive like might be a
Oh.
fag, and I don't mean to say that word.
But that's
The
Ah,
fag technically is a bundle of
What you
sticks,
wanna think in your
but if you
ass
want a
for?
female
You know why
pegging
it's called a
you,
bundle of sticks?
it's a sausage party.
Sausage fest, son.
Hey, that's that shit where they be like, do you ever want to see your fucking girl DMs and a bunch of fucking Frank Stone at her?
Yo,
Yeah.
just to wobble it around.
Yeah. Nobody, no male
Nope.
wants to see their
Mm.
females DMs
No.
because niggas is fucking disgusting.
No, niggas is freaks.
But listen,
And I'm one of them. I'm
I-
disgusted.
As a man-
Tell me you
As a
just
man, I'm
faithful.
disgusted.
I'm not gonna lie
Tell
to
me
you.
you faithful.
I,
Tell me you faithful.
I look through phones.
As we
I
discussed,
don't look.
you
fine.
do?
do.
Hell
do?
no.
I
Hell
don't
no.
want to, bro.
Hell
Not if-
fuck
because
no.
I can't deal with the heartbreak.
No,
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 I can't deal with it,
no,
bro.
No.
I would rather
I
deal with
want
the
to
heart.
punch you in your
I rather
face.
deal with no.
I'm
I
not
rather
punching
deal with
your
the heartbreak
face.
up front before I deal with you for a long time and catch out.
You want to see the
then-
cancer
This
when
is-
you want to catch the cancer
in
early.
stage one.
Yeah,
This-
you only catch cancer. Hey,
You can get rid of it at that point.
If you do a little couple chemo, it's
Yeah,
gone.
right. Nigga, you get to
I
stage 4.
I agree
I
with
think
you.
I
She got to
identified
go.
one of
On
my
that
main
aspect, I agree
problems.
with you.
I think I identified one of my main problems here on the podcast.
What's that?
What's
I
up, bro?
don't give a fuck enough.
I don't
Yeah,
want to
you
know
do.
though, bro.
When listen, when it happens to you, you
No,
will.
no,
Nobody gives a fuck till it happens to them.
Everybody got a plan till they get punched in the
You
face,
don't know
like
my
Mike
life.
Tyson say.
You don't know my life, so you saying that from your life. You
No,
talking
No,
about your life.
I ain't talking
I'm just
about
talking-
your
I'm
life.
just
I'm
talking
talking
about-
from
I'm
me.
just talking about if you care about somebody.
My feelings,
Eh,
my aspect.
I care about you.
I-
I want to see you survive.
I
wanna-
tell,
I wanna
I
care
tell
about you. I wanna love you.
anybody I'm dealing
wanna-
with right now, don't play with two things: that my kids and my feelings.
That's how I am. Don't my kids, my feelings, and my mama. Don't hurt them.
Don't play my fucking feelings.
I don't got no feelings for you to hurt.
I
I
do.
feel you.
I do.
Some
You
people
got feelings.
No,
Nobody got feelings. till
Some
they get
people
hurt.
don't got feelings on certain aspects.
Nah, bro.
No, word,
Alright.
word,
Man,
word.
listen, man.
Certain shit you don't give a shit about,
Good luck.
right?
Good certain things. I'm not saying
Certain
everything.
shit, certain
I'm
people
not
don't
saying
give a shit
everything.
about.
I'm not saying everything.
Like, for
I'm just
example,
trying to tell you, good luck. Good luck with a lot of things.
I don't really give a fuck about politics. That ain't my forte.
You're not supposed
You
to.
understand?
That's
Right.
not what you. I'm talking about shit that really means something.
But
you
don't know
you
what
give a
mean-
shit
you
about your
don't-
daughter, don't
But
you?
me,
Check it
yeah,
out.
Yeah, yeah.
You give
Check
a shit
it-
about your daughter,
more
don't you?
kids.
I do,
Okay then.
but
Some
a
people
couple
don't.
motherfuckers down.
Don't. I go fuck with the
No,
kids.
but I guarantee you, I can find something that
They
they,
really
do give
need
a
to fuck
shit
them
about.
kids.
Yes, yes.
Everyone gives a shit about
Ab-
something.
Yes.
Absolutely.
But then
Some people care
they-
more about their money than they
Right.
do care about
Sometimes
their
it's-
kids,
okay.
right?
Sometimes,
Alright then.
sometimes it's super focused.
But
sometimes
some
that-
people care
sometimes
about their
that's something
kids
that's
more than they
super
care about their
focused.
money.
Sometimes
Right.
that's something they care about is super fucking focused, and they don't care about shit other than that thing, like drugs. When somebody gets on drugs, that's what happens. You are super focused on this motherfucking getting this drug and this high that you forget about everything else.
Some people be blind to certain things, like, and I'm not trying to say too much about previous shit, right? But so, for example, you might be real passionate about something. Obviously, my cousin here was real passionate about her situation.
No, she is super passionate,
But-
but she's able.
but
She was being her.
Sometimes you get so passionate about your situation,
She helped us though tonight.
you get
Yeah, hold on.
blind to the situation because you turn that passion into tunnel vision, and you don't think of maybe I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Nobody ever looks like at a situation and be like, yo, maybe I'm wild.
Not at
Everybody
first.
at
Well,
first,
your
right?
first mind is always your right mind. So you think your first mind
Fuck
is
wrong
always
with this nigga,
but
bro.
your first mind is always your right mind until you come
This
across
nigga ain't
a
normal.
better idea. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Your first, like you know, like they told you when you doing a
Squeeze.
test. Like, say for instance, you only thinking for yourself.
The last
Taking
person
a test, and you thinking for yourself. First mind is best mind,
Squeeze.
right? But first mind is best mind only when you thinking for yourself.
The last person.
When you first mind, best mind, and somebody come up with a better idea than you, you gotta take it in and accept it, or decline it, or debunk it. You see what I'm saying? If somebody comes with a better idea than you, but you came
gotta
with
hear
your first thought, you gotta at least hear it and see it if it's better.
at least here.
If you don't hear it and acknowledge the fact that it might be a better idea, then you ego tripping.
Word. Listen. The hardest person to convince is yourself.
Mm. In a lot of
You get what I'm saying?
in a lot of
Certain
situations.
situation.
In a lot of
So-
Convince
situations.
yourself what though?
But
Oh, a lot of
period,
things.
period. Let's just hit it. Check this out.
It's a good general
Check this,
statement.
no,
I
check
ain't
this
gonna
out.
lie.
Check this out. It could be a situation where you'll be like, man, you could watch a YouTube video of somebody doing some shit that you ain't think you could do, but you watch them do it, and you could be like, oh, I could do that
Mhm.
because it looked like man, they ain't doing nothing but this. I could do that,
That's the universal principle.
but you
though.
get what I'm saying. You got to see somebody do it
Yeah, that's the universal principle. You don't
before
know,
you do it, but
you don't know what
Because
exists
you
until
don't know until you,
You know what I'm
see
saying?
it, nigga.
So the
That's-
hardest,
yeah.
but check it out. The
That makes
hardest
sense.
person to convince yourself. Now, check this out. That same video you watch this nigga do, it could be some bullshit, like
That's
a nigga
right.
doing drywall. You know what I'm saying? Nigga unclogging the drain. You ain't even know you could do it until a motherfucker showed you
No.
that you can do it
I'ma
just
give
like
you-
he did it.
I'm gonna give you something that this is a late jewel drop for everybody that's still here, that's still watching, and I want to be financially free. Like literally, when you want to be financially free,
Everybody
want
want to be financially
you gotta
free,
do
Chuck.
something different though.
Sell
You
dope.
do. That,
That's not
nigga. That's a
financially
way.
free.
That's a way
That's
though.
not a way.
It's definitely a way.
That's definitely a way.
It's always a way,
Unless
bro.
unless your
Don't
dope-
do that, Chuck.
Unless your dope is an iPhone, it's not the fucking way.
I'm
What the
not-
fuck are you talking
You gotta
about?
get
Time out,
that
time out, time
You know,
out.
Tony
clean.
Montana. It's not
Time-
the way, and you
Raw.
gonna die in a fucking hail of bullets, my nigga. What the fuck are you
Pause,
talking about? It's not
pause,
the
My
fucking way.
man,
Pause.
He shot niggas in
Pause.
the hallways of motherfucking
Pause.
City
It was
Hall.
raw as
He
hell.
know.
Pause.
It was raw as hell.
Pause. I'm not saying it's your way, but guess what? It's a way.
I saw the
It is a
combo.
way.
Thank you.
It is a way. I'm not gonna hold it and say
Proceed
it's
to
not
your
one.
proceed to your positive statement.
It is a way, but it's
But
a
that
way
was
that
negative.
it's a way that's gonna go
Proceed to your
left.
positive.
It's a way that's gonna go left.
Let's go to your positive, Chuck.
Financial literacy is not taught to nobody that I know.
No, it's not.
When did the nigga tell me about financial literacy, my nigga?
When it was
the
too late.
fuck?
When it was too late. When you was already fucked up.
When
you
I
had
was
bad
already
credit.
40.
When you had bad credit.
Bad credit and I'm 40. You know what I'm saying?
When-
Nigga, like, yo,
Yeah.
When you thought
you-
buying them CDs was cool.
you know you could have did this
Remember
with
his kids?
you know you could have did this with your money.
Yep. Remember his kids? And they sent him little pamphlets. And you,
What? Really? Where was this 20 years ago?
Yeah.
Remember when he was young?
Get the fuck out of here,
in
bro.
high school, we used to get them little pamphlets. Like you can get 18
But
CDs
you know the
for
white people
15
parents,
cents.
they teach them that shit. Their parents teach them.
They
They do.
Financial literacy
No,
is one of them things, bro.
I want to speak about that, but I feel like that's a whole nother podcast.
It's,
but
we got mad different part. We gotta change our name. We changed our name too. We changed our name this
I
season.
want, but
Change our
what you
name.
say? I'm gonna dig a little deep. Go, what you say?
I said, don't white people's parents
Teach each other, right?
Yes.
Okay.
No.
I work where I work
Yeah,
at
you right.
is we do housing for college students. We are geared towards college students. So
They still ain't getting paid by me. You goddamn right.
it is a
T
most
cents.
of kids,
Right on my
most of
brother.
our residents is college students that go to one of the biggest universities here, right? So these kids get to live in. I'm not saying they get to live, but they basically pay rent for apartment housing where they got to share with like 4 people, right? So, and me be
And
me,
a common bathroom too, right?
no, you get your
Oh,
own
you get
bathroom.
your own bathroom. Okay.
It's 4 bathrooms in every unit.
Okay.
So as I see this, I understand this aspect is people with money live a certain way.
You
So-
didn't know
'Cause they
that?
can.
Did you?
Because
did
they
you,
can.
Did you
Thank
know? Can I ask you a
Go
question?
ahead.
Was this a surprise to you, or did you notice before that?
I'm 40 years old, Chuck, so nothing's a surprise to me.
If you got money, you gonna make your child.
You ain't never seen.
No,
Yeah.
I'm gonna let
Yeah.
both of y'all say. You
Hold
I
on.
understand what you
Listen,
said.
I went to Atlanta in
Go ahead.
2000. We went to Atlanta in 2005. Excuse me. We went to Atlanta in 2005. But I
Yeah.
actually went to Atlanta in 2004. Before that, I went on a trip before that, 2003, 2004. Right. We went to like what I mean. We was like a family type of trip. So we around these niggas' families and shit in Atlanta. Right. The lady was like, we went in her kitchen, bro. She had like a
Southern
southern
hospitality is real.
wow, southern hospitality.
It's
bro.
real.
They got
it's
the-
real.
We walk in these people's house,
It
bro.
ain't even-
They got the
it's-
big ass house, bro. They
once
chilling.
once you
You know
cross
what
a
I'm saying?
certain
It's
point,
mad
bro.
black people around this shit, bro.
Once
It's
you pass
it's old
Pennsylvania,
ladies. This felt like my
in West
grandmother. This
Virginia,
felt like my grandmother was alive again.
everybody
You know what I'm saying?
love
She
you.
had died probably 2 or 3 years previous. It felt like my grandmother's alive again. She in her kitchen cooking
You come up
Sunday
north,
dinner. Now they got a big ass house in
West
Atlanta.
Virginia,
She talking about they got a car. They
and whatever.
Benz,
the
they only
fuck is
drive
the
on
opposite
Sundays.
side.
They got a Benz, they only
They
drive
don't
on
give a
Sundays,
fuck
QB.
about you.
They got a Benz, they only drive on Sundays, my nigga.
Money,
You see what I'm saying?
money. Yeah. That's the green light that pop off
You
when the
go
strippers
outside.
be
Now
down.
you in the
strip
kitchen.
club.
You in the
When the
kitchen.
strippers be in the
you in the-
dance room.
You in a
that
big
green light
ass.
popped off.
You in a big ass plantation kitchen with grandma.
Money.
black person though,
Yeah.
and then you go outside and they got the big ass pit grill outside, nigga. With I'm talking about, they got a whole pig on this motherfucker with
P-I-T.
extra racks of ribs and chicken and steak and I'm talking about the grill
and put that
as big as the hut you in.
and put that.
You see what I'm saying? The
put that-
grill damn near as big as
and
the
put
hut
that-
you see.
Put that spig on the Buddha.
He
What do you
got
say? Put that
meat.
Buddha. What do you say on the
It's-
Necessary Revenue?
There's only 15 people here.
Put
QB.
that spig on the
You see what I'm
fat
saying?
Buddha.
Yeah.
Remember that shit? Necessary Revenue.
Yeah,
Every time nigga, he was like, "Yo, put that spig on the fat Buddha."
no, that shit.
Yo, back in the day, the movies and cartoons was fucking crazy, bro.
It was different.
You see so much. I seen so much racist shit.
Yeah.
Just watching Cartoon Network.
I watched a podcast about Rickety
Bro.
Rockets today on TikTok.
Base.
Rickety Rockets was in the same ethos as the Jetsons.
These niggas used to come with
So
many
I'm gonna find the name of
stereotypes.
these niggas' podcast. Listen, Rickety Rockets was in the same ethos that they flew past the Jetsons' house, nigga, and they had, I swear to God, these black niggas had a regular style, like your house, but they had it on sitting on top of the Jetsons platform.
Oh man.
You ever hear the conspiracy theory about the
That's
Jetsons
crazy.
and
What,
Flintstones?
nigga?
No, what?
They say that the Flintstones is basically after
Yeah.
the Jetsons.
What?
You understand? They say the Jetsons is like the future, but the Flintstones is like niggas like hit a depression or some wild shit, and niggas reverted back
You know
to
what's
the
really
Flintstones.
crazy? You know what's really crazy? Then?
Never heard that.
It was only like one nigga on the fucking. It was only one nigga on the Flintstones ever.
Black dude.
It was
One black
only one black dude.
The
on the
future,
Flintstones.
and there was no black
That's
niggas
the,
on the.
that's the
on
only.
Jetsons.
That's the only thing that I
So
didn't
the future
realize as a
ain't looking
kid.
good for black motherfuckers.
Like, the only
But
thing
no,
I didn't
nigga,
realize, not just
It was
black
a
motherfuckers.
We probably
theory.
gonna kill each other off.
No. You don't understand the power that we don't have.
Nigga,
We
whatever.
don't have that power.
But
I know the power that we can have.
the theory, it was a theory that the Jetsons happened before the Flintstones. Like niggas had technology to the point
Yes.
where they was like, oh, living up above.
Yes.
Remember the all the
Yeah.
Jetsons houses was way above the. You never seen the
It's
ground,
a cartoon theory.
right?
It's a cartoon
So
conspiracy
they
theory.
lived so long and they lived about, but then they hit like this fucking. They had to revert back to the Stone Age. But you ever seen it was an episode where the Jetsons
They met each other.
the Flintstones.
No, but yeah.
You ever seen that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's a good one. That was a good one. They met each other for sure.
Conspiracy theory shit. Fuck cartoons though, bro. Fuck cartoons.
That wasn't the only conspiracy theory. You want to talk about conspiracy theory, nigga? Let's talk conspiracy.
We not.
theories.
We not.
All
We
right,
don't got time for that.
all right, bitch. Yeah, you don't want to talk about that shit, nigga. What you talk about?
We'll
Yo, we lost. We didn't lose all our viewers. We have the fucking best viewers still sticking around. Thank y'all for fucking tuning into the Assholes on this podcast. We was lit today. I told y'all. I didn't hype no bullshit, did I? We was lit today. We was fucking lit. This shit was a fucking great podcast.
We was all over the place like dogs.
Somebody said they was sucking dick, and I'm
Who
gonna
was
chop.
sucking dick?
I'm gonna chop and screw that shit. So you gonna figure it out when I chop and screw it. 'Cause I think this is gonna be our first snippet.
They said they were sucking dick.
I think, yep. Yeah, if it wasn't you, don't worry about, do you?
I never say no shit like that.
I'm
Okay.
definitely worried about it.
I ain't worried because I would never say no stupid
Big
shit like that.
eyes. Big eye emoji.
Yeah, somebody said it.
I would never
I'm out
say
the
that.
motherfucker. I'm
I
out
would
to say
never
I'm
say
out the
that.
motherfucker.
It better be a woman.
Hopefully.
Nah, hopefully it better.
I
be.
would never.
Hopefully.
I know none of us would never say that.
We'll see. Well, we just somebody
We
said
wouldn't
something
just
about
because
that.
we wouldn't say it. Don't mean
Ain't
a
nobody-
nigga wouldn't say it.
You don't
Nah.
know the context. It could have been
Nigga,
somebody.
Yeah.
sucking
Some-
your dick. You don't know
Somebody
context.
in the comments could have said it.
Fuck all that, B.
Man, fuck all that bullshit, bro. I want my dick sucked tonight.
I want my dick sucked tonight. I'm gonna get my
I want my dick
sucked
sucked
tonight.
every night.
I get my dick sucked.
As a man,
I
you
went
want
over.
as a
I went
man.
over to Canada.
Did you get your dick sucked? Did you get a maple leaf dick suck?
It was doo doo though. But listen,
Was it?
they got a rub and tug right by
Mm.
Seductions. This
Don't
was-
tell me this. Don't tell me this.
This
Don't
was
tell
after
me.
I left here.
I don't
last-
want to
This
know.
was after I left here last week.
Mayday, going down,
Me and Goo went over the border.
going down.
I must have spent $1,000.
Mayday.
It was great though.
I don't want to know this.
It was great.
Yeah, they good rubbing tug.
By
Was
this
it
bitch
rubbing
with
tug?
some big
Yo,
Botox
wait,
lips,
squeeze.
big fake
Can I
titties,
say this?
fat ass.
Can I say this?
What?
The rubbing tugs are necessary.
Yes.
Do you agree?
I haven't got like women here don't be offering to massage me.
First of all, women.
I guess I ain't no
listen,
player.
no. Listen.
I be hearing what these niggas be talking about. I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
Squeeze, I
Man?
don't even want to get into it, bro.
How come I don't get that action?
I feel like this is a whole nother joint, but women be really offering bare minimum.
Bro, I be feeling like they like
bare minimum.
Or they offer the good shit to the niggas that ain't no good.
These women be like, yo, I want you to go get me that sun, that moon, that stars. But you know what I'm gonna give you?
Shit.
A tie.
Bitch.
Some socks.
Some pussy.
No, not even that.
Not
Because
even that.
some bitches try to put you in a friend zone because they know they can get away with. If you real niggas would be like, man, I ain't doing all that. Like you might do so much, but you ain't doing all that for some pussy, bro. For some pussy. Listen, for some pussy, I'm gonna tell you this about females. Everybody giving it away. All of them, they don't even know what they have. They giving it a fucking way.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a numbers game. When it come down to it, even if we equal, even if they outnumber us, even if we outnumber them, it's a numbers game. I can go at so many bitches.
This nigga talking that
No, listen, word.
numbers game shit.
I can get at so many bitches. Man, one or two gonna say word.
Hopefully, eventually.
Talking too much.
Numbers.
Yo. Thank y'all for tuning in to the Assholes
Adios.
podcast, man.
Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all.
See y'all later, man.